Yo, how you guys doing?
Yeah,
And we're back.
Never
Huh?
gets old.
Did you miss him?
It never gets old.
200 episodes.
All right,
in a
everybody,
row.
welcome to the podcast. What's up?
Nothing.
Do you want to start off with an apology, or
Yeah.
Why, because I was sick?
why don't you tell everybody what was going on? Why we haven't been
Well,
recording?
I was
You
sick,
tell it all and tell the truth.
and then I felt better, and then we
No,
went
no,
on
no.
vacation.
No, you went on
No.
vacation, then you got sick.
No, I was sick before the vacation.
Okay.
Remember,
How
I
many?
was
And
Well,
be
you're
honest.
sick after too.
How many vacations have you been on since we recorded? 3?
just one.
No, that's not true.
Yeah,
No, because before we left, he had 2 scheduled.
I still have 2 scheduled.
How can you have 2 scheduled, dude? You just went on 2.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I still have 1 scheduled. We haven't scheduled the next one yet.
So you only went on 1 vacation. No, you went
Yeah.
on 2 at least.
No,
At least because you went
since
on a
we
vacation
recorded last
right
one?
away.
When did we?
And then you went on a family vacation.
Yeah, when did we record last?
I was in an undisclosed location for
For work.
for
Yeah.
work,
Bottom line, this is all Dave. We were ready to record.
No.
We did this weeks
No.
ago.
and I told him to record without me.
Yeah.
Some of this is on Sean.
He said you are the glue.
We recorded
Yeah.
after I got back from St. Lucia.
Maybe we did.
That was November.
But I still think you had at least 2 vacations.
No, I had one.
All right. Well, maybe it was a vacation and sick. Either way, it's all your fault.
I was sick, then
Well,
I had
you were sick
vacation, then I got
twice
sick again.
because we were going to go, and then you were like, "Oh
Yeah.
boy, you
I-
know what? I'm still sick."
I have lung AIDS.
But I'm going out tonight, and I have a band thing. So.
I didn't go out. No,
I have my one-man band harmonica thing tonight.
yeah. Hopefully so. I could use some money right
He's
now.
got the harmonica slash
I just
accordion.
He does one-man show under Rob Dylan. It's a total ripoff of Bob Dylan.
I know it might seem odd, but I bought a new guitar. It's
No
on its
way.
way here.
Yeah,
The
you needed a new one
The travel one.
for sure.
I have a travel one already.
Oh, so anyway, this is supposed to be our Christmas episode.
yeah. Merry
but
Christmas, y'all.
Yeah.
We're recording it well after Christmas, and
It's our Kwanzaa one.
I mean, you just give Dave all your hate. You know, just-
Kwanzaa's still going on.
Do
now.
we mix Boxing Day? When's that?
Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be coming up.
I celebrate every year.
I'll bet you do.
We are doing Carry On, which we're calling our holiday movie because it is set at Christmas.
Carry on my way.
That's his joke.
Oh yeah.
I was singing the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't even remember who picked this movie. I don't, but it's good.
I think
It's a great
we all
movie.
kind of agreed
Had you even
on
seen it before?
I'd never seen it before.
2024, December 13th, 1 hour 59
Dude,
minutes.
it's been so long, your timing's off.
Nice, yeah, nice try.
Now, I saw it before we even did it.
You
I
got me
think it's
good, chicken fucker.
You can watch it on Netflix. It's a Netflix original. It's the only place you
Yeah,
can see
I
it.
had never seen it, and the first time I think I texted you the first time I watched it. I'm like, this is an outstanding movie.
Yeah, it's a
Well,
good
it's
movie.
Jason
It's
Bateman.
well
It's gonna be
written.
good.
I mean, it has its issues, but
Yeah.
it was well written. It's not
There's nitpicky
at all campy.
There's nitpicky shit in it.
yeah,
you
there
know what I
really
mean?
is. Yeah.
But
There's some goofy stuff. To put it in the bin stuff, I cringe. I just have to turn it. I just turn the volume down every time.
Oh yeah,
Well,
with
put
it
the,
in the bin.
the guy
It's
dancing
so
around
goofy.
and the CCH Pounders kid, who's the detective, whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck, she drives me fucking insane.
The much hotter version of CCH Pounder.
Oh,
much
wait,
hotter than my
yeah.
ass.
Dude, it ain't hard to be hotter.
Well, yeah, she's hotter than CCH Pounder,
the,
but
the cats that
it's like being taller than a midget.
the
I mean,
cats
fuck.
that her partner was drowning look better than CCH Pounder.
is that
What was that guy's name?
is that what you list for your height on the applications?
What taller?
Taller than a midget?
Yeah, bigger than Wee Man.
Bigger than we, man. Don't flex. So
Oh,
there's no box
shit.
office mojo because it's just on Netflix. There's nothing to compare it to.
Probably not.
Ratings, IMDb, 6.5 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes, 52%.
That's fucked up.
but
Yeah.
88% with the critics, so I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, that's weird.
To
What
me, it's,
percent-
it's a
what-
movie in the 70s.
What percent with the critics?
88 with the critics. And 52
I
with the
would
audience.
assume that to be the other way around.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I thought it was a good movie. I mean, it had, yes, it was, I mean, it's just as coincidental and stupid as Die Hard, where things
What'd you
just
just
line
say?
up. But it's good. It's a good action movie in an airport.
Did you say just as stupid as Die Hard?
Yeah, like coincidental and stupid with that stupid coincidence stuff. Like, oh, I happen to pop out here where these people
Okay,
are. This happens to the colonel happens to walk by at the same time. All the
You
guys
need
happen
to
to come out at
maybe
the
I
same
don't
time.
fucking rephrase that or something because that
Yeah, you better check yourself before you
I love Die
wreck
Hard.
yourself.
That's the thing, but
that came out
all those
ignorant.
coincidences in those movies. It's just dumb, and that happens here. Like he can drive in a parking garage, get to the exact point where he has a perfect shot for this lady
Yeah.
in an
Yeah.
entire airport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah.
And you knew where that was going to be.
And you can even park that close to see the gates. I don't know.
And they were able to get
Never
information
been there.
instantly.
Yeah, and having access to critical infrastructure from the unsecure portion of the airport. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, come on, dude.
In the same thing like Die Hard, they go into the baggage area, the guts of the airport. Not a goddamn person working.
Yeah.
Or sometimes one.
But
in
they
78,000 square feet.
But they
fucking
access
shit.
all this from like the unsecured part of the airport. You know, not even past TSA or anything yet.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say, I just started watching this series that I stumbled on that is set like in an airplane. It's called Red Eye. Have you guys heard of that?
Mm-mm.
Not the movie Red Eye. It's actually pretty good. It's like a thriller. It's like from the UK.
No, fuck that.
This doctor is in Beijing, comes back at the airport. China says he had killed some girl in an accident, and they want him back immediately before he even clears customs or anything. And he puts pressure on the State Department there or whatever. They approve it. Him and these other people have to fly back on a commercial flight with this constable.
And then the State Department's like, yeah, fuck you. You invented Wuhan flu shit.
They're trying to get some kind of deal with them, so they agreed to it. It's a whole bunch of shady shit. Basically like a spy thriller sort of thing. But I'm just about done with the first season. I guess there's a second one that came out. It's actually pretty good. If you haven't heard of it or seen it, if you like this sort of thing.
Is Jackie Chan in it?
No, but cute chick's in it. Forgot her name, but it's the lead.
The girl from Interview?
She's completely Asian looking, cute, but she speaks British. She grew up in England. So it's
see, that always throws me off, like especially like with the Indian girls that are
they're British,
or whatever, and like they start talking
like the chick.
What the fuck just happened?
like the chick on Red Notice.
Yeah, exactly.
It can be kind of hot though.
I'm not saying it's good or bad either way. I'm just saying it just throws you off.
Oh, you want more soup? You know, instead of you want more soup?
Your stereotypical brain is waiting for something else to come out. And
I saw this the other day on a reel where they were showing. I don't know why they keep coming up on my reels, but they showed the
I know why.
The King's Guard.
Oh yeah.
But then one of the cops out front.
Or the King's Guard.
The King's Guard.
Oh, you mean those videos of the King's Guard?
Yeah, of standing up front, and then there was one police officer all decked out with the rifle and everything else, Asian, and he's like, you know, would you like to please stand behind the box, sir?
There's have a lot of Africans there too, like people that emigrated from Africa speaking true British.
Oh yeah,
but in some of the African countries, they sound British too. Like, I can't even do the accent of it, but you know what I'm saying.
And clearly I can't either right now, but on the spot. Anyway, speaking of strange coincidence or goofy coincidence and Die Hard, we played this jingle.
That's the girl who's in Red Eye, the main girl.
She's good looking.
Yeah.
You know, she's not as hot as the girl from Shogun, but she's all right.
Jingles.
We played this jingle jam thing for this local bar, and it was an ugly sweater contest, so I always kind of wear something. And I had my gray sweatshirt on with "Now I have a machine gun," ho 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 written on it.
Wore that to work
in marker, and we started playing, and Die Hard was playing on one of the TVs.
Nice.
Just so happened.
Well, we had the ugly sweater thing at work, and I tried to get one of the girls
to take theirs off.
Yeah, obviously to
twist your mic.
Oh, hey, thanks.
To
take theirs off.
To wear one. No, there's like a couples one, and it says
a couples shirt.
Yeah,
like
you tried to get a girl from work to wear a couples shirt with you. Okay.
Yeah, and it says.
Yours had an electrical plug and
his work wife.
Yeah,
his says brick. What does it say? A bricklayer, and hers says brick.
No, it says Feliz Navidad.
Yeah, of course it does.
But,
hers says I'm with stupid with an arrow.
Yeah, it says I come in peace, and then hers says peace.
Did you get her to do it?
No, I didn't.
Should we delete that so nobody else hears it?
Yeah, but she wouldn't wear it.
Oh. Holy
John,
crap.
And it was like 5 sizes too small.
John, you are pushing the boundaries of our work relationship.
Yes, I mean. You want that green card or not?
Also, I have many waste receptacles to get to.
You are ballsier than I thought.
I must get back to my janitorial duties.
And making Slurpees, apparently.
Did you happen to catch the American football contest between the Giants of New York and the Packers of Green Bay?
What, you work for Dell or something?
He's trying to be what's his name?
I'm going to tell you this one time. You stay after jokes.
From the quickie.
No, Joffy Jaffer. What this fuck?
No, it wasn't Joffy Jaffer. It was
the kid.
What was his name?
What was his name in there?
Hakeem.
Oh well, it came out as a poo. So
it's coming to America if you don't know. Pardon me. Did you happen to see the American football
Oh,
contest.
would you like some beef jerky?
Son, I'm only going to tell you this one time. Keep
Stop.
working to stay off the drugs.
Stay off the drugs.
Very
well, sir. Thank you.
Well, I must get back to my my custodial duties.
Boy.
I love that movie.
That's a good movie.
I was going to rewatch it the other day and I forgot. So, okay, here's what we got. Did I even put this goddamn movie on? What movie is this? Carry On?
Yeah.
Pick one.
Yeah. Let's just change it up right, mid cast.
It was Hatchet or something? I don't know.
Okay, written by who? T.J. Fixman. Never heard of him.
Same.
Where are you from, son? Never heard of it. He did Ratchet and Clank.
Never heard of one of them.
I don't know that's the movie.
Those are great.
It says Knight Rider, but I don't know if that's the new thing that they're working on.
It must be a different Knight Rider.
So he wrote a bunch of video game stuff. How do you write a video? I guess there is a story in a video game. So he wrote a bunch of the Ratchet and Clank stuff, which is kind of popular.
Is Ratchet and Clank one thing or two separate things?
I don't know. I've seen them. I don't know if it's like a fox in an
No, are you
outfit
saying
and a robot.
two different titles?
Ratchet and Clank. It's like one game. It's a game.
Okay.
Oh,
Ratchet
gotcha.
and
but
Clank.
it's a single title, not two different titles.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's what he's getting at, yeah.
Yeah, it's not Ratchet and then Clank.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, I don't know this guy. Directed by, I'm gonna say Jamie. It's Jaume. Colette Sarah.
Jaime.
Written by and directed by. I mean, I don't know these people, but they did a pretty good job for
Yeah, it's
not
not
knowing
terrible.
them. Oh, okay, I know this guy. This guy did House of Wax. He directed Orphan. You guys know that one, based on that true story. The Russian girl. I know you've heard of it. She gets adopted by these people from an orphanage from like war-torn area, and they start seeing
Lebensborn?
weird stuff, and they find out they think she's a 35-year-old woman or something like that just looks young, and so it's creepy things are going on. Also, Unknown. Have you seen that with Liam Neeson?
No.
He directed that.
No.
He gets in a car accident. I don't remember if it's in Britain or what, but this is the one I'm thinking of.
Oh.
Then he wakes up out of a
yeah.
not coma or something. He has amnesia.
And his wife's not his wife.
His wife doesn't know him. Nobody knows
Yeah.
him.
Was it Next of Kin? Didn't know. I didn't watch it.
Unknown is good. You would
It's
like
actually
that.
it's a pretty dark fucking movie.
I just can't.
Yeah, can you imagine if
freaky.
you?
I'm just not a freaking.
Can you imagine if you
fan of his.
went to like see your wife somewhere and she was like, "I don't know who you are."
Dude, do you try to give me a boner?
I knew when I was setting it. I knew when I was setting it up for him. Be like, "You don't know me? Oh, I'm fucking out of here." Woo!
You sure?
No takebacks.
I'm gonna need a notary.
Music? Who?
by Lorne Balfe. Lorne.
Oh, from Perfect Strangers.
Oh, Lauren Bobbitt.
No.
Yeah.
I think it's
Why you get excited about Lorena Bobbitt?
It's either Balfe or Balfe. We covered him on Six Underground, known for Lego Batman, Black Widow, Dark Knight,
Lego Batman.
Naked Gun, 12 Strong, Mission Impossible Fallout, Beverly Hills Cop Axel F, Bad Boys for Life, Bad Boys Ride or Die.
It's a lot of big titles.
Some video games. Yeah, kind of like stuff you should know him from.
What video games? Anything popular?
Crank and something.
I don't have it.
Crank and Ratchet?
Yeah.
Crank and Ratchet. I even have it up. The movie Gran Turismo. Steve might know him from Hamsters of Hamsterdale.
Gran Torino.
Military Wives. Not Another Happy Ending. And Bone in the Throat.
Oh.
Not another happy ending should be. Oh, not another happy ending.
You know what I'm realizing? This looks like the chick in this movie, the detective. She kind of looks like a young Sean, right?
A young Sean.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I thought that was me for a second. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
just real tan.
Yeah, I mean, like a photo negative of me.
Yeah. They just throw a guide on her and some silkies.
What the fuck,
Dude.
dude?
I'm only going to tell you this once. If you're going to work here, you got to stay off the drugs.
Put a shiny vest on her, tell her to post.
Yeah.
Road guards. Let's see.
Dude, have
Cast who? Huh?
What the fuck's wrong with you?
I don't know.
Oh, dude, where do you start?
I don't know.
Yeah,
You tell me.
Chronologically, alphabetically.
Yeah, Taron Egerton is Ethan Kopech. He's the main character in this movie. Jason Bateman's the Traveler. Does a great job as always.
He made the movie. I mean,
Yeah,
he makes
100%.
most
let's
things.
face it.
It's just his delivery.
And I
his
don't like the
command.
guy.
I don't either.
He's a good actor.
He's got range.
Yeah, he does have
He's
range.
got good range.
I mean, everything. I saw him at Game Night. He's in Bad Words.
Dude, he's funny in that fucking commercial where he's Bateman. I don't even remember what fucking commercial it
Yeah.
is. It's like, dude, That's fucking awesome. The guy can fucking make me smile in a fucking commercial.
In the Ozarks,
yeah,
or Ozark, whatever. That's really good.
Hancock is pretty decent.
Sophia Carson.
Bad, horrible bosses.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shit,
Sophia Carson. You think she was hot?
Who?
Sophia Carson, the girlfriend, the Nora.
Oh yeah.
She was
wasn't bad.
really pretty.
Yeah.
She was in
My Wet
stuff
Dream.
I don't know.
I don't know. I thought I mentioned something about her in here. Oh, we'll get to it.
Oh.
Perhaps.
Somebody else hear music?
Yeah.
Oh. Echo. Cancel music.
I love how it always on the stereo says straight. like, yeah, right.
In case somebody can read this, can you put?
Did it stop?
Well, I pushed the off button over there. So
Oh, okay.
hopefully.
I unplugged it.
I know I did hear something.
I smashed it.
Shit, I forgot.
Oh yeah, Dean Norris plays Phil Sarkowski. Everybody knows Dean Norris.
Yeah, but what from?
Well, fuck, Breaking Bad. He's Hank
Oh, that's
Schrader.
right.
He was. He was
also,
in. He's the mayor in Under the Dome. I can't. There's plenty of other shit. I just can't think of it right now.
He was the SWAT officer that gets captured, or eventually gets shot on Negotiator. Yeah.
These other people I don't know, but they did a pretty good job. Noble, the Sinqua Walls, the guy who was like his immediate boss that he set up with the alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
He did a fine job. Benito Martinez steps in for a bit, security director. Marm something, remember him from the Shield?
I thought the Italian Underground got him after the Deuce. Hung him and his mistress.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about him. Yeah, from the Shield.
Nobody else I really
He was
know in
David
this.
Aceveda.
Yeah.
Yep. Real piece of shit.
I don't know why that's in my fucking mental Rolodex, but it is.
The lady is Danielle
he was a
Deadweiler. Elena Cole. I didn't know her, but she did a good job.
Who?
Too. Danielle Deadweiler. Elena Cole, the detective.
I thought she was horrible.
Really?
Like she
I
almost,
didn't think
ruined, she almost ruined the movie. I think.
Yeah, just
she was
not a good actress.
Never a great actress. Here's what I liked about her. She's the only one in the damn movie that had any brains.
She
like,
did?
Like, oh, there's some
doing
weird
everything
shit
by
going
herself
on.
and fucking
that part. No
tactical sense.
But I always hate
other than
movies
that,
where they go, hey, we have some objective evidence here. Maybe we should look into it. You're an idiot.
But
Well, how can we never look into it?
Everybody else found the evidence. She was like, "Oh, what'd you get? What'd you find?"
That's kind of true.
Yeah, she's a dumb bitch. She's a fucking DEI hire.
Well, I like black people, so that's.
So do I. But she's a fucking DEI hire.
Sean's one line movie summary, no prep.
Oh, god damn it!
I mean, 8 weeks, no prep.
It's Die Hard meets Ozark.
Yeah, it's close. I said, if you ever looked at the employees of the TSA and thought they were the Walmart employees of the Department of Homeland Security,
you'd be right.
Then this movie will reinforce that thought. Don't fly right afterwards because you won't feel confident that everything was screened before being allowed on board. Let's watch Carry On.
Yeah, but here's the thing: there was way too many full sets of teeth and not enough far set eyes to be fucking actual TSA.
I mean, if anybody's seen TSA. It's not cream of the crop.
Oh my god, dude!
It is literally like the bus drivers.
Well, and that's why they always try to take your belt off because they're jealous because they can't find a fucking belt.
They're just very odd people. I don't know what the hiring standards are. Hey, thanks for keeping us safe, but very odd people. It's like when you go to Walmart and you see people, you're like, these are humans and they're my neighbors.
Yeah,
I mean, they exist.
We're looking for some bipedal individuals that have a pulse.
But then you go to Target and you're like, just a little bit above that level, like a little bit better people. And, just look like they don't have leg infections and
TSA to me.
The clothes are from this century.
To me, it's like the security guard of the law enforcement world. You know what I mean? It's like
almost
if it wasn't for that fucking background, you know what I mean?
I agree with you half of that, except that with security, a lot of those guys have a real care and passion for protecting and will go farther beyond, even take it too far. The people at TSA seem like they don't give a shit. Yeah, I'm clocking in,
if it wasn't for
out.
that sugar disorder, they'd be fucking like Massachusetts State Troopers or something.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I was going to be a Massachusetts State Trooper, but I pulled my bat because I got this thing. Yeah, okay. I'm sure you would have made it.
Yeah, what do you have to keep eating those suckers and eat that sturdy sucker off the ground like a Paul Blart?
It's a rigorous testing process because they have you come in, you have to sit in an egg and do a test with no table, and then you have to go in and you have to shoot a little girl who's just holding an advanced chemistry book.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Men in Black.
And then you have to chase down a guy with 2 sets of eyelids.
Okay.
Fucking dumb. Here's my problem. Obviously, the listeners fucking even know that I travel a lot.
What?
Oh, wow.
Every great TSA agent that we've ever encountered, there's always polar opposite.
Oh, yeah.
The next line over, or the next time I fly.
And here's the other problem.
Yeah, there's not much consistency.
You meet a decent TSA. It's usually a young person who's just getting started and they haven't been jaded yet. But the supervisors are all fucking zeros.
Oh,
they're all fucking donuts, all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's not a meritorious thing.
No, fuck no.
I don't know what their shit is. I think just
it's
what
like,
looks best
it's like
for us.
It's like the Mohs hardness scale for fucking rocks and minerals. Whoever's the most jaded gets the fucking highest number.
He pulled out his degree. He said it's the most hardness scale.
That was delightful and insightful.
Yeah, there you go.
My question for you guys, and I don't know the hierarchy of this, but is in the great world of TSA screenings, is the machine an upgrade from the body scans? Like, is that a thing?
Well, I think
the ones they were putting through, the ones.
But because originally he was going to be like the front line, like telling people to take their belts off, that type. I think that was his role was going to be, and then they were going to put him on the machine. That was kind of a pseudo.
Oh yeah.
Promotion. Is that a thing?
It's the federal government, so I promise they have to go to some sort of training before they can do that thing.
Learn a bunch of
but now it's probably online. Answer it on your own pace.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Learn a bunch of abbreviations.
We've taken some of those courses. Remember, like the
gender,
terrorism courses and things.
Yeah, gender, racial neutral.
You sit down, log in on your own, do it, and then you're done with it. I'm sure that's what they had to do.
My next question, and I'm sure none of us can answer it, and I think it's fucking hilarious, and we'll get to it. Well, I'm gonna add it right now. Is there a fucking object bingo for these fuckers? Because that's fucking hilarious.
I think there is, but maybe not officially on paper. I think there probably is.
Like they had the object bingo, like if you find like a dildo, you get a square, and
I think it probably does exist in some ways.
Well, I mean,
if you did that job, wouldn't that be like your fucking monotony buster?
But I mean, it's just like
that's hilarious.
It's just like hypothetically, let's say I don't know, in law enforcement or something, and guys were like, "Oh, get the highest BAC, or the highest,
or see how many DUIs you can get, or
something like that." You know what I mean?
Yeah, you kind of have that going on.
Yeah, that's all fun and games until you start getting shit on for all the DUIs you make, and then you stop making any stops at all whatsoever.
It's never happened.
It's been known to happen.
Let's see. I got some themes I didn't do. Dude, we had so much time in between that I was coming up with ideas. I stopped making ideas. I just put them in my lines and things.
But here's a few. Stopped like a couple ideas ago.
Things. At some point when he's on the phone, he's like pretending to be on the phone. Somebody checks the phone to see who he's talking to, and then the bad guy on the other end has to pretend that he's movie phone, like, whatever now showing. And they're like, why are you listening to the movie phone, dude? You're supposed to be scanning people.
I thought it was gonna be like that cream freeze phone line from South Park.
I don't know what that one. I haven't seen that one.
I don't know.
Oh, okay, well, never mind.
I'm not caught up.
Your South Park is kind of to our.
I haven't seen it.
Dude,
I
South
catch
Park,
it here and there.
South Park's way better than The Office.
You say so.
And then something in the plane, which I won't tell you that one because I kind of use something like that. Maybe instead of getting Ethan or whatever his name is, they get sassy black lady on the earbud. She gives them a bunch of pushback. Like instead of like puts this in your ear.
Yeah.
They give it to the wrong person. It's a sassy black lady TSA. Like, oh hell nah. I ain't putting this dirty ass thing in my ear. Like it only works if you get a cooperative person.
Not if you was the last green grocer on earth.
You think I give a fuck if you blow that like that?
What you mean I'm pregnant? What you do to my house? Why don't you pick up while you're there?
Oh, you gonna shoot my house?
You shoot my pinky toe off?
Shoot that bitch.
Yeah. Oh, you wanna break into people's houses?
Oh, you gonna hit people with garbage cans?
Well, feed my dogs, asshole. Kind of use that. I was hoping that we'd get Dwayne in here sometime soon. I've been working on him, trying to get him, and he might be if we can get his schedule to work out.
Yeah, okay.
But I was coming up with some things for him in case he came in. You look like you jerk off watching fast food commercials.
Meal Team 6.
Dude, why are you so mean to him?
This is for you, Dave.
Okay,
I might use it later at some point, but I'll just give you a preview. I don't think you're gay, but I think your asshole is.
Dude, what the fuck?
Don't give me so much time.
Coming from a guy who sucks dicks with his butthole.
And then I was thinking about like this plane and how they had, we're turning around, and I was thinking about the Oceanic Flight 343.
Oh, Jesus.
And so I was thinking, Captain, we need to turn this plane around. We have a nifty little patch of scat back there. Oh, Dave.
So some guy's Liberty Medical shit just came in.
Dave, I need you to pay attention on this.
No, I don't want to.
There's been at least 5 times in the last like month. Something popped in my head. I was thinking of things like, like little roasts or burns or questions. And I had this visual in my head, and I've literally laughed out loud so many times thinking about this. Think about this as an actuality. You look like you rode a pogo stick to school. Could you not see him ride a fucking pogo stick?
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
But no,
Dave,
not with foot pegs, though.
Dave, you are going to have to stop going on vacation because this is fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Not with foot pegs.
This fucking guy.
And with no handles. just the stick up your ass.
Tell
like
me.
a bike with no seat. It's just...
Oh, I got to go back for detention.
Can you show me on the doll where your uncle touched you?
You look like you used to be in a band called the Red Hot Pickle Kissers.
Oh, Christ.
You like that too, you fuck.
Dude.
I think
I think
you've lost brain cells.
I'm
since
never going
we've
to
seen
see
you
UI
last.
ever again.
Yeah,
There's
I'm not taking vacation.
This one I'm going to use sometime later. Is an idea for a story where because they have a layover flight and the airline's being held in the terminal, they hire a comedian to come out and entertain them, and he's just bad like we had them do before. Is anybody here from out of town? We're all from out of town, asshole. It's a layover.
How about that airline food?
Yeah. What's the deal? So yeah, don't give me so much time because these are the thoughts. And in my other thing, I had so many other thoughts.
Noted.
I put in my line notes and ideas.
Jesus
I keep a whole
Christ.
document of line notes and ideas. I just come up with ridiculous shit and I throw it in there.
Yeah,
Sometimes I bring it back.
Fuck
later.
you, national security. You're going to take a hit on this one. I'm not doing this
I
shit
hope
again.
so.
Ready for opening scenes.
We're
Oh,
closing
kill
scenes.
count? You know I didn't look.
36.
35.
Why do you even ask?
Did you watch the fucking movie? How many people died?
35.
Give me a better. Give me.
Well,
11.
They
4.
They killed 34 people before they kidnapped these other 2 guys.
3.
So,
5.
5.
The officer, the guy who got killed by the stuff at the end. They shot the one gay guy.
The old black cop.
That's what I said. He was the first one. The gay guy. The
sniper.
The Dean Norris guy, the boss, stabbed him in the neck.
Yeah. Then the dude,
Not-
the dude with the glasses.
Yeah, the sniper at the end. That's 5. There's another guy in the terminal or the back terminal area. Maybe 7.
The Eminem hair guy.
8 guys. 8.
I don't think they killed him.
You said Eminem hair.
Yeah, he shot him in the fucking.
No, I think he lived at the end because he was
Did
like oh shit, this hurts. He was
No,
holding-
he stabbed him.
holding the band.
Didn't he?
I thought he shot him with a silencer.
Yeah, I say 8 people.
I'd say 5.
You're fucking dead on.
8?
8 is the
Fuck
eight
yeah,
is
I
the
looked
count,
it
yeah.
up. No, I didn't.
If you count the cop that Trevor killed in the airport luggage area, they really like. Some of these weren't necessarily on-screen deaths. You just see the body after the fact. But
That one girl had an abortion.
that
but
8.
you didn't show it. And that's fucking murder.
Oh, and you're here.
Yeah.
Ready?
If I gotta be.
Let's roll
Jesus
legs.
Christ.
Keywords.
I made this outline literally like 5-6 weeks ago, and I did the stories weeks ago, but then went back and went over them. And I'm only doing 2. I'm trying to give these guys a little present. It gives us more room to do other things and riff and some other things we're working on. So there's only 2 stories, one with Rambo and one without Rambo.
The only thing I wanted to mention is I've been through a lot of airport security. Obviously, we talk about that. I've never seen the machine screener get up from their chair ever.
Mhm.
And this guy was up a lot.
I was wondering about that too, because if that's your job, that's your job.
Right.
Because then somebody could go, oh, I have an earpiece over here, and they distract you, and then somebody else can get something put through. So why would you do that?
Yeah.
Because they turn their back. Even if you don't put it through, you can throw something to somebody else, like, here's a knife.
He was actually at his post less than
And he's
I've ever seen.
wandering around the fucking entire airport.
Yeah.
And nobody knows he's gone. What the fuck, you know?
Yeah.
And nobody ever says anything to him about having a big earbud in. I'm
Yeah.
sure that's probably not allowed.
Well, unless he says, "Well, it's a hearing aid or something," you know what I mean? But
Yeah, true.
I thought about that, but it didn't look like a hearing aid.
Yeah.
But you could just lie and be like, it's a hearing aid. You can't check. You can't
HIPAA,
ask.
motherfucker.
Yeah, you can't ask.
Yeah.
So we have the deal. A guy in a baseball cap called Traveler. And they don't ever give him a name, I don't think. I think it's just Traveler.
I don't think they did, yeah.
Wasn't Traveler Robert E. Lee's horse's name?
I don't know. I don't know what his name is. I think it was Trigger.
No. That's stupid.
He's making a deal with this guy who looks like Santa Claus on his off hours. And then the baseball cap guy, Traveler, kills Santa and his helper.
Oleg and Yuri.
Yeah, so there's those guys too.
Yeah, what?
Right?
That's part of it.
There's Traveler?
Yeah.
Oh, not Trigger? What am I thinking?
Trapper?
I don't think you are.
Was
Trapper MD?
It was
Trapper John
the
MD?
Lone Ranger's horse was Trigger.
Silver. Hi-Ho Silver.
Who's Trigger?
God damn, dude.
Whose host was Trigger? Maybe it's Howdy Doody. Or,
your Google
Dale whose horse was Trigger? Find that out.
Happy Duty.
Howdy Doody?
I don't know.
Somebody had a horse
Somebody
named
had
Trigger.
a horse named Trigger, yeah.
Roy Rogers.
Ah, there we go.
Oh.
That's it. Trigger.
And that's with grenadine, right? Coke and grenadine?
Yeah, and a cherry. At least a cherry.
I just saw, speaking of that, I was at Costco, I think, and they had 7-Up prepackaged Shirley Temples or something like that.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I haven't even heard of a Shirley Temple in forever.
When I was a little kid, we used to go to a steakhouse. And my brother and I used to like going there because we'd order Shirley Temples.
Yes.
Yeah,
Same.
and Roy Rogers.
And Roy Rogers is, they were
just dumping a bunch of sugar in there.
Well, I'm pretty sure the
grenadine.
Roy Rogers and the Shirley Temples, for that matter, were fucking
the
Coke with a cherry and a Sprite with a cherry.
See,
in it.
in that 7-Up thing, they have some other shit in
No,
there.
they're
I'm
both
like,
grenadine.
that's not in a fucking Shirley Temple, is it?
Shirley Temple is
It's like 7-Up and
7-Up and grenadine.
No, but they
Roy Rogers is Coke and grenadine. And
But-
sometimes they'll garnish it with a
7-Up,
cherry.
Shirley
Yeah,
Temple.
but at this restaurant, I think it's just Coke with somebody threw a cherry in it.
See, on here it says 7-Up lemon lime soda mixed with grenadine syrup, but I swear that 7-Up thing had something else in it because I used to just get the Pepsi with the.
No, it's 7-Up, and I'm telling you, 7-Up and grenadine is fucking.
That's what I think it is.
Yeah.
But I thought they said something else on there too, and I'm like, what is that?
Vodka,
Maybe.
I think.
Well, I was in.
That's the Shirley nipple.
We were in an island in South Pacific, asked for a screwdriver, and got a vodka and a Fanta, a warm Fanta and warm vodka.
I could see that.
Yeah.
In a bag.
It's
Well-
in Tuvalu.
In Mexico, like if you go on any of the like tour boats, like a snorkeling excursion, and they have booze, a margarita is tequila and fresca.
Enriching.
How about a Fresca?
Rich gentlemen have a Fresca. Going to work. So Ethan Kopech, our main guy, he's waking up with his smoke show girlfriend Nora Parisi. That's nice. Now, I wish we had seen her titties.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
nice.
a big titty guy.
Yeah.
And apparently she's pregnant. They talk about that. And they drive to work together on Christmas Eve in California, going to LAX. And she's dressed like an executive he's the TSA agent.
She's dressed like an executive at a makeup counter.
Yeah.
Sort of. Yeah.
Well, I think she's the breadwinner in this.
You think?
For sure. Because she's supposed to be higher up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's no doubt.
Um,
He's wishing he was farther along in his professional life, and she encourages him to apply to the police department again, giving you the idea he didn't make it the first time.
Typical fucking woman trying to change her man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Never satisfied.
I got a project.
But okay, here's.
I'd have gotten pissed off at her eventually. She kept bringing it up in the movie.
But and I know we talked about this earlier, like watching like all those body cam videos on YouTube and shit, and the ones like donut operators that have like the comments on it,
Right.
and
Oh, yeah, I've seen him.
and some hot shit gets arrested, and then all of a sudden all you see in the comments is I can fix her, I can fix her, I can fix her. You know what I mean? It's
Well,
like,
you can with enough applied force.
pain compliance, yeah.
Yeah. You can encourage them.
But it's fucking hilarious.
Oh, here it is. Notwithstanding, would you hit it?
Huh?
Would you bang Nora?
Oh shit!
You don't even have to ask,
Come
dude.
on, man.
Come on. Yeah, what the fuck?
Just
Is there something I don't know?
Yeah, I was
Is
gonna
it
say-
like she has super herpes or something?
And even then, it's like,
Yeah. Like, how often are the breakouts?
is it transdermal?
There's no doubt.
Yeah.
I would ruin my marriage to bang
Yeah,
her.
exactly.
I'm just joking, baby. That's a joke.
Yeah.
We've talked about what humor is.
On Sims,
Women don't have it, but you understand that it exists.
I would bang her on Sims.
So-
Wait, earlier you said you were serious about it.
Yeah, I was totally serious.
Yeah, right before we started the tape, you said that.
And they're really doing that whole thing where they whisper on a bus as if they could hear each other.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Did the writer or director ever sit on a bus?
No.
Because you can't fucking whisper on a
I
bus.
promise you no.
It's like that. It's a helicopter thing, you know?
That's why I put a note. I said it's as bad as talking on a Huey, or so it's not as bad as talking on a Huey helicopter, but it ain't great.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking loud.
Or in the back of a C-130.
Yeah.
Hey, why is the ramp down?
So, what were you up to? They had.
Is that the amoeba?
They had to add an unnecessary level of coincidence, so they have Traveler bump into Ethan as he says goodbye to Nora.
Yeah.
You know,
completely
it didn't seem like that was on purpose. It's because there was nothing to. If it was on purpose, he could have put the earbud in his thing.
Well, and it didn't further the plot.
No, not at all.
Yeah,
so
it was just a dumb.
It's foreshadowing-ish.
In that whole thing, in the whole area, they just happen to bump into each other. Fuck, you could go all day and not see somebody you know in an airport,
especially in Chicago or
in LAX.
I'll tell you what, not me. I've run into people I know in the weirdest
You can run into people,
airports.
but two people could be at the airport and never see each other.
Of the three of us, you're the one that's looking for people.
That's true.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, I put my fucking hood on,
and he remembers people
and
too.
Big ass fucking headphones and shit. Oh my god!
I don't know how many times I thought that person looks slightly familiar, but I have no idea who they are.
A lot of it has to do with like college. And
here we go with I went to college.
Yeah. No. I'm just saying. I just
look
at my fancy bookmark.
I just being in the dorms and being in classes. I just am connected with a lot of people still in our base town here.
Androgynous Amy.
But then like her. And then also we're having worked in schools. Like I see so many kids that are former kids.
I'll bet you do.
I see so many students, former students.
Hey, thanks for not saying anything when I was SRO.
I just I had.
You know what? You're right. You can keep your mouth shut.
I think I told.
That Nikolai?
I think I totaled it up, and I had in the time that I was there, I would have had like 2,200 students.
I was an SRO for 2 years, and I wouldn't be able to pick a single student out of a fucking lineup.
Yeah, but you were hardly there.
I was there all the time.
Were you really?
Yeah.
He was hiding there so he didn't have to do any real work.
Yeah, I mean, I worked kind of hand in hand with the assistant principal all the time, so I saw and got to know all the students.
The only time I wasn't there is like in between fucking classes. I'd be like, no, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
And then when the vice principal said, hey, during lunch, if you want to, like wipe the tables off and shit when the kids.
What?
Are you out of your fucking mind? I'm gonna watch. I'm not watching tables off.
Yeah.
Stupid fuck.
He's just the same goes to you.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Was it RP then?
Huh?
RP.
What was his name? I want to say his name was Tom.
Oh, that was the principal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Briefing?
Yeah.
Briefing? Ethan hurries to a briefing by running through the guts of the airport like John McClane at Dulles. He just dude. He's going to work like OJ in that Samsonite commercial. Like, dude. Okay, he rides to work with his wife, and she's more professional than him. Wouldn't she say like, "Hey, in order to get to work on time, we should leave at this time, so that we're not late." But they make it seem like he's a fuck up, because they always have to be a fuck up.
But damn well she had to go through Starbucks on the way to fucking work
and spend 2 hours on her makeup,
45 minutes,
get her nails did.
Yeah, that's that bitch's fault.
Drop off for Fendi.
Yeah, TikTok. So the boss Phil Sarkowski is briefing the TSA agents, and we get introduced to a police officer Lionel Williams, who tells them about fraudulent boarding passes. So that'll come up later. You won't know this, but he kind of reminded me of the security guard for at the Dunder Mifflin building. When the guy played Hank. Yeah, Hank. Just kind of had that vibe.
Oh,
with the beard.
The cop.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'll give you
I was
that.
thinking that too. Yeah.
He died. He was actually in a band, I think.
My favorite scene with him is where
you get killed in the airport.
I don't know.
This is one of the later seasons, but what's her face?
When they get locked out?
The redhead, redhead British chick is there.
Oh, Nellie?
Nellie is there, and they find out that she, like, a magician broke up with her or whatever, so she has really, like, they planned this party to try to fuck with her, and they actually hired a magician to come up, and so Jenna Fisher's character comes down and goes, Hank, why didn't you stop him? Wait, he came up? He was a magician, right? Do you think? No. And she's like, fuck whatever. Like, he was trying to allude that the magician got past him by whatever, magic. Disappearing, yeah.
My favorite is when they get locked out, when they lock the gate when they're all locked in. Why don't I watch
this show? Oh, that's why.
Yeah,
he tells
it
bad.
Funny.
They got locked in and they were all waiting, and they said, hey, I got Hank's number, I'll call him up. And then they call him like, hey, they didn't say Hank, said, I got the security guard's number. Hey, Chief.
Hey, Slugger.
Is this this is Jim? Are you do you do security?
But you can see him tripping on not wanting to say the black fella.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Hank's a funny guy.
Are you the man that sits down at the desk?
Can you translate Jamaican?
And then later when Dwight buys the building, they got him selling fucking croissants and shit at the front desk. Okay.
Anyway,
Ethan. So he tells about these fraudulent boarding passes. That's going to come up later. Ethan talks to Jason Noble, who started working 2 months after him and already got 2 promotions, and he agrees. Dude, you're white. You're a white guy that shows up late to work every day. Everything's against you, brother. You're not going anywhere. Yeah. What the fuck?
The cards are stacked.
Dude, the guy with the
you.
colored crazy hair is promoted over you. Yeah. The chick who can't even walk like the full length of the terminal because she's so fat is going over you. Like, dude, you're a white man who is showing up late for work on the reg.
Welcome to the Fed. So
you are a minority, my man. The gay guy's going ahead of you. Everything's going ahead of you. Don't be shocked when this guy got 2 promotions when he started after you. But plus they show him as a fuck up. I mean, you showing up late to work. Yeah, they're not going to promote you.
Stains on his shirt, no less.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. They wouldn't even. I mean, I know they hire lower, but at some point you got to counsel somebody to be like, hey, we need you to present. And why would I put you on a machine trusting you when you can't button your shirt right? Okay, you got stains, you can't show up to work.
If
you want to move up to the big leagues.
In a perfect world, yes. In reality, you've seen TSA just like us, dude.
They're probably there.
Yeah. There's not one that has every buttonhole filled. I mean, there's just no. Fucking, it ain't.
What you mean on my buttons?
What do you mean you got to line them up?
It's easy to get past them too. I just go, hey, did you drop this? And I show them a necklace.
Yeah. I got nail clippers.
I just rewatched.
So did I.
Catch Me If You Can.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, did you drop this?
In fact,
he's holding a necklace.
I started watching on the plane coming back from the Bahamas, and then I got back. I think it's on Tubi right now.
I can't remember. It's
for free. It's on one of the services free.
Bahamas has the highest concentration of sharks in the Caribbean.
I hope so. I'm going back.
Fuck that.
I didn't dive. I'm going to go back though. If you do like a liveaboard down there,
a liveaboard,
liveaboard, or you live on a luxury yacht for like 5 days or whatever. You get to those places where you're going to see hammerheads, you're going to see
there's a place
bull sharks.
I know this guy went. You can swim with the dogs.
We swam with the pigs.
Yeah, sometimes the pig shows up too.
We did swim with pigs.
Yeah. Why would you want to go swim with a bull shark?
Yeah, then they
awesome.
swung with them
shark?
later.
Yeah, just big ocean puppies.
Dude, bull sharks don't give a fuck.
They don't care.
They have more testosterone than any animal on the planet.
Only in their semen.
Have you ever jerked off a bull shark?
He's really giving it to him.
He's trying to get away, I think.
He's got 2 fingers up his asshole.
He's trying to find out why his peehole's crooked.
What's that from? And he's really giving it to her. What's that fucking from?
I don't know, but we were so sidetracked. When like years ago, we went to Humane Society. We were looking for a dog, and we were in the room, and they have the bench and the dog. And this dog jumped up on Jennifer, and he put his hands on her shoulder. I was like, "Oh, that's cute." And then he just started humping the air right next to her, and she was looking at me, and I said, "Wow, he's really giving it to you." And she's like, "Whatever." And then he came over and did it near me afterwards. And so every time I bring it up now and I laugh about it, she goes, "He was giving it to you too, motherfucker."
Yeah, that's what we had to put down.
We didn't end up getting that dog.
Except she's going, Red Rocket.
You end up getting that dog?
We didn't end up getting that dog. It was some sort of a spot. It was like white with like red spots, maybe like a setter.
Was it Alabama leg hound?
Yeah. He'll stop when he's finished.
It's best just let him finish, Clark. You don't want to wear short pants.
He's got a little leg hound in him.
My first agency. There's a gal in town that was rumored Rottweiler. Gave it to her, and they had to get out a hose and spray it off of him.
Gross. You know, we had a dog at our canine. One of the canines. I was trying to do my reports in the squadron. We kept eating my fucking wheels on my chair. He wouldn't stop.
I know.
And he fucking pulled me away from the computer and shit. I'm like, will you fucking do something with this dog?
I don't think you could trust
one of those fucking dogs. Like, I'd be doing a report and I'd hear, I feel it through the chair. I look down, he's chewing the wheels every time.
When I first started,
because they're alive.
The sheriff's office had that dog.
Oh.
And it would hide in between fucking desks, and it would fucking bite you when you walked by.
Yeah, and it was a mean fucking
like,
dog.
Ringy, I'm going to shoot your fucking dog. I swear to God, I'm going to shoot
They
him.
also had a secretary that was like that, too.
but she couldn't get up.
Yeah.
He just died. Do you know that?
Who?
The handler. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That dog?
No.
The guy who had it?
Yeah.
Randy died?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
No, neither.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not terrible long ago. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
what,
think so.
dude, that sucks.
He did a report that somebody stole like a Dale Earnhardt Jr. fucking thing from somebody's house or something, and like 3/4 of his report was how Dale Earnhardt Jr. was like the best race car driver ever.
Oh,
Randy?
God.
No,
Randy, he had a video. He stopped this guy that thought he was dealing drugs, and he stopped him. And he had the big bulge in his groin. He got him out of the car, and I watched the whole video of it. He's like, you got something in your groin? He's like, no, I don't have no drugs, man. I swear to you. He's like, dude, I'm looking at it right now, and it looked like he had 2 grapefruits stuck in the front of his pants. And he's like, I swear to you, I ain't got shit, man. It's all me. He's like, there's no fucking way. That's you. You know, he's, and it just went back and forth. He's like, you going to show me what's going on? He's like, sir, I was playing with my son on the swing set. He swung the swing back at me, hit me in the nuts. Those are my nuts. He's like, ain't no fucking way to know it's drugs. And he finally had to prove it. He pulled it down his giant nuts. Looked like fucking dinosaur eggs hanging off his groin.
Remember one time you found a dildo, didn't know what it was?
That wasn't him.
Yeah, it was.
He was with me.
Well, I swear to God it was him. I had a search warrant.
Oh, you're right. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. You came out with that other one. When the guy had there was a penis pump.
No,
This
was a dildo.
I remember that. Yeah, he was sniffing it. He was like,
people
what the hell
kept
is this?
throwing it at him. What the fuck is this?
Steve finds that penis pump, and he goes, "That's my cock pump," and he flung that fucker so hard. I'm surprised it didn't shatter.
And then he opened up how tiny his cock was. He's tried everything. I'm like, yeah, good for you, man.
I meant one time.
That was fucking hilarious.
Well, for one thing, anytime you've ever done a search warrant, you're going to find a dildo.
Oh, every time.
Or a vibrator. And we found one of the little rabbit ones one time. And so we're back searching this room, and this male and female officer were interviewing the lady out in the front room. And so we're fucking...
You might.
And we're turning that vibrator on and throwing it back, fucking throwing it at each other. And so somebody threw it away down the hallway and landed underneath the table. They're interviewing the lady like a fucking grenade.
Cover.
Oh God, it's fucking hilarious. And then so the girl that's doing the interview, she walks it back. She says, "That's real funny." We're all there.
Oh God,
trying not to fucking laugh.
Yeah, get into police work.
Last name start with H.
You'll love it.
Huh?
With last name start with H?
The female?
Yeah.
No,
but it ended with an O. Face. Ethan talks to Phil about a promotion. I'll see how much of that I leave.
That's actually funny.
We'll see how funny that shit is.
Okay.
About a promotion and asked to be put on a screening machine to test him out. And Jason offers his machine to help him. So he's being a good friend to him. He's like, hey, man, okay, you can take my machine. Give it a try so you can try to step up, take responsibility, even though you showed up late for work. Then we have Shift. So Watcher. Yeah. So there's another guy. No, Traveler's there, but Watcher is another guy who's talking to Traveler in the earbud.
Creepy van guy.
He's in a van.
Down by the river.
He's able to look at everything. Shows up in a work van at the airport parking lot. He's got a hostage tied up, hacks into the camera and control system, which is so easy to do.
Can you really hack into the fucking camera system like that?
I mean, it's possible, but I doubt this guy can do it as fast as he did it.
In my notes, question number 2: how did they get fucking Ethan's phone number so easily?
Well, you can get, and this is I was gonna talk about this at some point, but you can get a lot of shit with open source information. You can get a lot of shit.
And also with I won't give up too many secrets, but when your phone is communicating and pinging towers, there's information that is back and forth and pinged, and if you have the right equipment for the government, you can access what information is in there, because it tells you this is my phone. There's a MAC address, things like that, so you can identify who it is.
That you're talking about very, very expensive equipment.
Oh yeah, they wouldn't have it, but it exists. Yeah, yeah. So there's a way to do it.
But I mean, even like you and any one of us right now, if you have access to the internet, you can find a ton of open source information on people.
Oh, yeah.
Including phone numbers, social security numbers, all that shit.
Dick length, all that, yep.
Yeah, dick length.
Dude,
of course, I measure,
why do you go there?
I measure from the butthole out, so it's going to throw them off.
Yeah. Twice around the balls.
Yeah.
God
Once
damn,
over the
man.
hip.
There's something wrong with you.
I go from the root.
I'll bet.
I start the wrong end of the tape measure.
So Watcher's on comms with Traveler. A guy enters Jason's house with a body cam, but Jason isn't at the scanners as planned, so they zoom in, get his name, pull up everything about him in 2 seconds. Because they were expecting the Jason guy to be there, they had it all set up to do this to him, but since he switched out last minute, they have to pivot, somehow get to Ethan's house immediately and get everything they need in seconds. A lady shows Ethan a bin with an earbud, and he takes it and gets a text to put it in his ear. And you see this lady later because she's actually involved in this more.
Yeah.
So then, but I don't understand with the earbud, right? What is this earbud connected to exactly? Because I tried to think this through.
It can't be Bluetooth.
It's not his phone.
It could be.
It's not connected to his phone.
It wouldn't connect to his phone.
If it was connected to Traveler's phone, then it would only hear what's on the phone that he called, not his own phone. Like if you put a Bluetooth in your ear, like I put my own Bluetooth in my ear and I call, I'm not hearing me. I'm hearing the other person.
Right.
To me, I'm only hearing myself. So if it's the Bluetooth connected to Traveler's phone in his ear, why would he hear it? It doesn't make any sense.
Unless,
so I didn't know what it was connected to.
It would have to connect to Traveler's phone, right?
No, it would have to be connected to Ethan's phone. Because if it's connected to Travelers,
you have to pair
you don't hear yourself.
Honestly, I'm on the verge of getting hearing aids, and one of the sets I could get is our Bluetooth. I bet you can. I know there's a way to do it.
I'm sure there is.
It's not a direct phone to thing. It's probably some sort of communication device. I was thinking, did he link
it to a second phone and just have that with him, and then have it Bluetooth? So he's like calling this phone into this phone,
right?
I think that's what he would have had to do.
Because you can even buy with certain Bluetooth hearing aids, you can buy a deal for your TV that you plug your TV right into it, and it plays it right over your earphones. Yeah. So you could probably
but if you just don't
hear
yourself,
third party,
it'd be like an echo. Like if you're on stage, you wouldn't be hearing yourself back directly.
Right.
You just want to hear yourself in single person. So I think he had to have had a second phone hooked up to that Bluetooth in his other pocket. They calls it, gives him the Bluetooth. That's the only way he's going to hear it, and I think it's the only way it's really going to work. Also, this movie only works if Ethan checks his phone immediately when he got that text while he's walking that earbud to the Lost and Found, because you can't threaten a guy that doesn't know anything about threat. You can't communicate with him. So if he'd have put that earbud in there and then never looked at his text, like sometimes I don't look at my text for hours.
And that's another thing.
Like I'm busy.
I don't know that I've ever seen a TSA agent on their phone.
Yeah, I don't think they probably can't have.
But he checked it immediately. Like as soon as it buzzed, he was like, "Oh shit!" But if he didn't do that before he put that thing in Lost and Found and all that, movie doesn't happen.
I would think not, but like, what if you're there's nobody coming? What do you do with your time?
Well, there's 30 other people there to fucking talk to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I suppose.
I would be surprised if they were able to fucking use their phones.
Watcher tells him he's trading one bag for one life. He has to let one bag through his line. And this guy's going to be coming through with a ticket for Northwind Flight 1850. And that's the name of the airline that his girlfriend Nora just became an operations manager of. It's a nonstop to JFK, and his bag has to clear the machine. And then Watcher in the van is threatening to kill someone if he doesn't help him. And the burglar guys in Ethan's house finds out Nora works at Northwind, so now they know that she's there too. What a coincidence that they happen to work at the same place, and they're getting on the same flight that Nora works at the same airline. I mean, how many airlines are coming out of L.A.? 20? And she happens to work for the one that they have a flight on?
Right.
But what if, like I was thinking, what airline, what fucking airport were we at? Shit.
Well, I mean, every airport has like their hubs and shit.
Atlanta, where you have like
every airline.
There's wings that are devoted to just one airline.
But Chicago's that way too.
Yeah. So
the Watcher makes him lock his phone in the Lost and Found because he tries to call 911. He actually does connect to 911. They ask him, what's wrong? And then when we were watching this, I was like, what? They're not following up on this? You're not calling 911, having to hang up.
And not get a call back.
And not get at least a call back, or at least them following up.
Yeah.
I'm not sure all agencies follow up on that. And if I don't know that it's a high priority. I don't know.
And later they know it's a TSA agent that it is.
Right.
So if they knew that, hey, it's coming from the airport, somebody called 911 and hung up, might want to check it out.
Yeah.
Since that is a risk place. Then the greenhouse, Agent Elena Cole arrives at the greenhouse murder scene with where Oleg Vedenyapin, who's the guy we saw earlier get killed, and his nephew Yuri Balakin, they're both dead. And Oleg had an ATF bug in his watch.
How the fuck does she know that that's an ATF bug?
I know. She pops the watch open at scene and goes, there's a look, and then she also says, this is not connected, but
it's the old P39.
Yeah, it records for 72 hours. She's up to speed on all the fucking ATF fucking bugs and shit.
And do you know how hard it is to pop a fucking watch open?
Yeah.
The people who made this movie didn't.
I
mean, she's going to suspect it's a bug in there. Whenever I went to scenes, I would always be like, let me look at this watch.
Yeah, let me
pop
take
it
a,
open
let
and
me
see if
take a
there's
good look
ATF
at
bug
this.
in it.
It just seems that to me was really far fetched. I commented
that
on
is
it too.
so beyond the scope of anything.
Yes.
The airport, Jason's getting corny with the passengers, like I was talking about before with this put it in the bin shit. Watcher talks to Ethan to calm him down. Ethan hears Watcher eating, and he hears the same announcements in his ear. So he starts looking around, figuring out, hey, this guy's close. It's matching up with the sound that I'm hearing in the same terminal. He tries sending a voice text with his watch, but somehow the Watcher spots it and make him lock his watch up. And the man with the bag is on the way. Dude, he's doing things so sneakily. But this guy Watcher has access to cameras that can get the weirdest
zoom, fantail zooms and shit.
Zooms in, he suspects, and then zooms in so far to his watch to be like, oh, he's sending a message on his watch.
And the people that are
how are you going to see that?
And the people that are monitoring the cameras aren't noticing that this thing's zooming in against their will.
Yeah, that's true too. Somebody's at that bank of cameras.
Yeah.
He's not just zooming it in and then not
it's going all fucking nimbly bimbly without them knowing. I have a note in here at this point. I feel about Christmas how Ethan feels about Christmas. Because Ethan kind of like mentions to the Watcher to Traveler that he really despises Christmas.
Why do you hate it? You go on 3 vacations.
I just don't like I don't like the season. I don't like pulling decorations out.
Is it because you didn't have a family when you were young?
I had a family when I was young.
But not one that loved you. I mean, I guess I should have put that in there.
Okay, were you adopted?
By my dad.
Oh. Yeah, I was adopted by my dad as well.
He loved me.
Fucking moron. God, you're stupid.
But weren't you unadopted at one point?
No. Not ever.
Returned.
Yeah.
Returned is different than being unadopted.
You were born, they just said,
okay,
not good enough.
I have a serious question here, Steve. How many dildos have you had confiscated from your luggage in your life?
Well, I don't take it in my luggage. The last time...
Whatever do you mean?
Yeah, I mean, I just throw them up my butt. They can't ask. I tell them it's a medical device.
It's like pacemaker.
Yeah.
No,
it's the only way I can keep the poop in.
Why are you laughing, sir?
Yeah. So why are you wearing
what
a
is that? You
right
got a top of a wine decanter in there or something? Yep.
What are the wires?
Top of a wine decanter set on a bottle of wine.
Sir, why are you keystering a dreidel?
Dreidel.
It's the tech guy. Agent Cole visits Herschel, who pulls some audio from the bug. Whatever, dude. Because she said, I think I know a guy who might be able to crack it. And now she also knows the tech guy who can crack an ATF bug's fucking encrypted codes or something. Shit, get out of here. Then the airport. Ethan and Traveler pass time, talk about Ethan not making the cut at the academy. Ethan's listening to sounds, spots Watcher sitting at the bar eating nachos or something, or chips. Then he comes up with a good idea. When they went through that meeting about the fraud stuff, they gave him these special pens that had invisible ink to check something. So he uses the fraud pen on this guy's ticket to write a message to Officer Williams, hands it to him. When he uses the special light, he sees it and then starts walking down the terminal with really no enthusiasm. Like, oh, yeah, I got to go check this guy that he told me about real secretly, but I'm not really too worried about it or calling it in or nothing. Yeah. Then Traveler disappears. He bumps into the officer, scratches him with something, infects him. He has a medical emergency in seconds, has a heart attack, dies. Watcher stops over, picks up the message that was written in the boarding pass. How would they even suspect that?
Right, and here's the other thing. You had this as a contingency plan of some sort?
Yeah. You had the murder scratch thing all ready to go.
The catch scratch fever was all set up to go.
They catch everything, and they always plan for everything, and it doesn't make any sense because this stuff's so off the wall. How would they ever plan for? Hey, they might have an invisible ink pen sort of thing, like checking money, and then the guy will have a flashlight. So if you see something like that, get ready for it.
That I can see because
you might have a Fitbit watch that you can talk to.
I'm willing to bet TSA has some sort of blacklight pens to analyze passports and IDs to make sure they're not counterfeit.
Could be. I don't think they would have suspected all this stuff, though.
Yeah.
Especially the watch.
Yeah. Oh, dude, the watch, the whole watch thing was way off.
So the Traveler sits down with Ethan in a waiting area because he's off his machine again. Tells him a guy in a red baseball cap is going to be there soon. He has to get through. So then in the line, Ethan goes back to his machine, but Jason's on it. And he says Nora's trying to get a hold of him. And then, so Phil, the boss, put Jason back on the machine because, like, Ethan's never on this fucking thing. So somebody's got to be.
No, he hasn't been on the whole fucking shift.
And Watcher said, you better get back on the machine or somebody else is going to die. So then the guy in the red hat is getting in line, who has to get through. Ethan steals 2 airplane bottles of alcohol from the gift shop, makes a coffee, and then switches it out with Jason's by distracting him, and then takes the phone back out of the drawer. And then Traveler tells Phil about the agent with the alcohol, and Phil confronts him. Dude, this is so easy. I watched this with Jennifer, and she said the same thing. How could they just test this guy? And that's what I thought. Dude, this could be cleared up with a PBT. Like,
100%.
So you're saying there's alcohol in there? Give me a breath test. I'll blow zeros. That I didn't drink anything. You can look at the camera. I've been drinking out of the fucking cup. He was drinking out of it while he was talking to Ethan. And I have no alcohol in my system.
Well,
what's that tell you?
And just even a simple, not even a breath test, but a breath test. Like have him exhale by you. Mm-hmm. If you don't smell it.
Yeah, they sent him home based on the fact that there was alcohol in the cup. We could investigate this just a touch further. Well, if I found that and the guy told me, I don't know what's going on with that, like, oh, well, it's easy to prove. Just blow into this machine. Nothing. Okay, I believe you.
Well, and how do they know how do they figure out there's alcohol in the cup?
Because you can't say, like, well, maybe you were going to drink it later. No, because I have them on camera. I mean, they can see everything going on. You can see that I was drinking it, and I have nothing.
How did they figure out it was actual alcohol in the cup?
Yeah, that too.
Did the boss take a sip?
Yeah, well, I suppose you can smell it. But...
I mean, you smell it, then you can smell his breath.
Yeah, I'm with
Easy
that.
fix, yeah.
Yeah, so it's you. I wouldn't send a guy home who said, I don't know what the hell's going on here. Because I'd look into it and be like, well, let's figure out what's going on here. I'm with you. If you're being accused wrongly, we're going to figure that out too.
Real easy to lose the lawsuit that way.
Yeah.
He's a white guy, though. No, the black guy.
No, he's black. Yeah. The line, Ethan gets back on the machine. Coworker says Jason's a sober guy and usually drives him on bar night and says he's an asshole. Not Jason, but Ethan. Calling Ethan an asshole.
The other guy calls Ethan an asshole, which is fucking deserved.
If you think that he set up that other coworker and got him sent home, why wouldn't you just go over to Phil and go, hey, that guy's an asshole. I think he set him up and you're sending the wrong guy home. If you're willing to call this guy an asshole and say he's an asshole and you know he's doing something totally wrong and immoral, unethical, then fucking say something.
It's a bit far-fetched.
Yeah. You're willing to call him an asshole but not stand up for your friend who is getting sent home, maybe fired because of something he didn't do. Quick flash to Detective Cole looking things up about Novichok. And it's a deadly nerve gas and calls Homeland Security because that's the stuff that was on that card or whatever.
Yeah, they basically downloaded what audio they could, and she heard Novichok, and she put in NOVI. Well, it basically in a search came back as the correct stuff.
The red ball cap guy.
No, it was Provasic.
Oh yeah, you switched the formulas. The red ball cap guy's bag goes into the scanner, and Ethan sees a threat object alert and 2 tanks of unknown liquid. Why is there a scanner that clearly identifies a threat but doesn't alert anyone?
Right.
It just goes, hey, we got a major threat here.
Thank you.
But it doesn't go like a casino
Alarms
alarm
go off,
or notify the supervisor at the fucking desk.
Yeah.
Anything. Like, hey, we got 2 fucking tanks of shit. That's obviously a nerve bomb or something.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat with you on that.
You give the fucking guy at the machine to override it. What if he's in on it? Now you got on the plane.
Yeah. Well, why wouldn't it notify? Why wouldn't it be something that notifies everybody in that immediate area that works for TSA to come up and deal with this? So in case
he can't get away or notify anybody.
Yeah.
He's under duress.
Or you just miss it.
Yep.
Hey, I missed a fucking machete in this bag.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, this guy missed it, but hey,
well,
that's the whole reason for the machine to do alerts.
Yeah. TSA's unarmed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you get a guy that does have a gun. Oh, he has a gun. Oh shit, I don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, all kinds of bad things can happen.
Yeah. So why isn't this notified? It's stupid. Ethan gives the guy his boarding pass, and he sees his name as Mateo Flores on Flight 1850 on Northwind Airlines. That'll come up later. Then Watcher in the van tells Traveler that Cole put out a call to Homeland Security, so they have someone on the inside. So Homeland Security has somebody that they're working with, so a dirty guy. Then the bathroom. Traveler talks to Ethan in the bathroom because he's in there getting sick. Ethan's like, he's like, I can't believe I'm letting this happen. He tells him about the nerve agent, shows him his gun, and wants the phone that he took out of the drawer because he knows he got his phone back. And this gun looks like kind of like the thing from In the Line of Fire, but
Kinda.
more like
Yeah, a little.
it looks
like
to,
a zip
to me
line.
more like
more
the,
professionally.
well, it looks like the prison radios and stuff and televisions that you see in the movies, like the clear plastic. It looks like that, like you made it out of that.
But it doesn't look like a wooden one, like Line of Fire.
Yeah, they look like balsa wood. So this is where I had a scene just before we go to break. So there's only 2 scenes, so I need you to sell it because we're putting AI to this shit. We need to sell it so it can be put in there. So not like some goofy shit.
Can you have
It'll
them
be
write?
AI faces with your voices.
Can you have them write something funny?
So here's what we got. It's basically like, there's a lot of stuff going on at the planes. And I thought, well, what if there was a plane and Rambo was on the plane and he was blessing the plane, and you have a Sarah, the Southern flight attendant, who's a real sassy hill lady.
Is that a euphemism?
And Daryl is the annoyed passenger who looks mildly Asian. He looks mildly Asian. He doesn't have to sound Asian.
I don't get mildly Asian.
Well, you used to get full Asian.
But yeah. But that costs extra.
He doesn't. The Asian part only matters for looks. Okay. He's slightly Asian.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is a
audio
podcast.
Yeah.
So
you're
Southern flight attendant. Thanks for that.
You're Southern flight attendant.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Sarah, and on behalf of Trans Global Airways,
I thought the same thing.
I want to welcome you aboard, and as a special,
I want to welcome abroad to aboard.
And as a special treat, we have a passenger here who wants to dress the plane. So here he is, I guess.
And because we let our first class passengers do just about anything they want. Hey, yo, how you guys doing?
Who the hell are you?
This guy says, who are you? Like, I won't include him in my prayers tonight. And I hope he has a beautiful life. John J. Rambo's the name, and spreading blessings is my game.
Oh, sir, I didn't know you were going to get religious. I don't think that kind of thing is allowed.
Well, first of all, thank you for calling me sir. I recently had a military tribunal ruling overturned, which had previously forbade me from being called sir or mister. I got to say, it feels good to hear that again.
You're welcome, sir. You deserve our respect for serving in the military.
Can you make this guy sit down so we can take off? I have some orange crop reports. Dude, you're so fucking orange crop reports that I have to get Randolph and Mortimer Duke over at Duke and Duke in the next 6 hours, or all hell's gonna break loose on a train.
Hey, speaking of Duke,
I'm gonna stop you right there, sir, before you say something gross.
Hey, thank you for that. Sometimes I regress back to my old habits.
You're welcome, sir. Maybe you should take your seat and put down the intercom phone.
Don't worry about it, Sarah. I got clearance from top
How do you know
brass.
my name is Sarah?
You got a name tag, so don't be stupid. I got clearance from top brass to bless the plane today. I spoke to the Commodores at the airport just this morning.
We don't have Commodores, sir. This is a commercial airline.
Well, not an airline, Commodores. I spoke to William King and Ben Carter at Terminal 11. They were heading to Nashville, Virginia, praise be.
Yeah, it's not a real place.
I'm confused.
I believe he spoke to one half of the musical group, the Commodores, and thinks they have actual rank and can give him permission to do things on the plane.
Okay, yes, thank you. This guy gets it. You're once, twice, 3 times the lady.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I've had enough of this. Tell this asshole to sit down. I want some peace and quiet before we take off. I got to go over these totally normally obtained crop reports. I don't want to hear some Italian guy talk about his make-believe deity.
Sir, it will serve you well to respect other people's religions. I'm sure the mutated elephant lady that you pray to would agree.
I'm not Indian. I'm a Buddhist.
Well, either way, I'm blessing this plane before it takes off. So help me God, I will give everyone on this plane, man, woman, or child, my exact haircut.
This is a fucked up haircut. Go ahead with your blessing.
Gentlemen, please stop arguing. Can you just hurry up with your blessing, Mr. Rambo?
Wow, it feels good to be called Mr. again, too. This feels right. Okay, listen up, everybody. I was recently ordained by an online website whereby I paid $40 in Turkish lira to a Russian outfit using a VPN to hopscotch some offshore Caribbean servers on the dark web.
Is Turkish money a lira?
I think so. You fucking fact-checking me?
Well, it doesn't sound right.
It's not a haiku.
You're a fucking douche. Wait, this guy isn't even a real priest. Why do we have to listen to this guy?
Mr. Rambo, is this true? Are you not a real priest?
I mean, none of this is real, am I right? We're all in a simulation.
Okay, I kind of agree with him on that one. This shit ain't real. Who's with us? Nobody?
Rambo, are you a real priest or not?
Well, I have my certificate right here. Here's my proof, people. My official title is Father Rambo, but I don't like to be that formal, so you can call me Daddy Rambo or just Daddy.
I'm not calling you that.
Father Rambo or Daddy Rambo, can you just do the blessing?
Hey, right. Okay, everybody
It's
bow.
Turkish lyra.
Yeah,
Is it?
good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody smart. Somebody smart, huh?
Well, doesn't sound right?
Hey.
I like Lyra was like Italian or something.
I think it is too. Everybody bow their heads like you're trying to see if you can kiss your own pickle. But don't bend your back so much that you might pull something. I learned a lesson about that for sure. We got any other self-attempted pickle kissers on board?
Dude, just do the blessing. No one is blowing themselves on this plane.
Yeah, right. Okay. As we gather here today on this noble metal bird, we should give thanks to JC and his homies.
I think you mean disciples?
Why did you turn into that? That's weird.
Because
He's scolding you.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
scolding you.
All right. Yeah, I don't know what the word is, but I was referring to those dudes who hung out with the big guy and wrote down his poetry and whatnot.
It wasn't poetry, you idiot. He was a religious figure and taught lessons in morality and behavior.
Sir, I'm about 2 more interruptions from smiting you with a handful of fresh skeet.
Oh, Jesus.
Rambo, please don't threaten to hit passengers with your finish. Nobody says that. You fucking idiot.
Yeah, right. Sorry. Anyway, please bless the aeronauticals, which, as we all know, are a trio of magic harpies that hold onto the wings and the tail of the plane and allow it to fly to its destination, and without them, flight would not be possible.
Hold on. Do you think magical creatures hold the wings and allow planes to fly?
I mean, yeah, how else do you explain all this weight just cutting through the air? You sound like a crazy person right now.
Sir, planes fly because of science. Wings create lift and the engines provide thrust.
You got real southern, like real extra southern somehow.
What's wrong with
in the
you?
span of 2 minutes.
Why are you scolding me in fucking Rambo?
Yeah. Tomato potato, continue on. Dear magical aeronautical harpies, may your talons be strong and sharp to keep a good grip on the adamantium metal which the wings are comprised of.
Did he just say adamantium? Did he just say adamantium? The stuff from Captain America's shield?
Rambo, planes are made of aluminum. It's lightweight and strong.
Hey, nice try, Blondie. You want me to believe that a plane is made out of the same stuff as a can of Hawaiian Punch?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
It's not made from cans, just the same material. This guy's stupid.
I will pretend you did not just hurt my feelings and keep praying. Bless the engines, even though I fail to understand their cosmic sorcery, and also bless the landing gear, which I recently learned consisted of rubber wheels.
And what did you think it was before that?
Well, I feel like you're going to make fun of me, but I thought there was a hatch under each seat, and all the passengers just stuck their feet out and ran the plane to a stop.
You think this is the fucking Flintstones? You thought 200 passengers could hold up a whole plane and slow it down from 145 miles per hour?
Well, to be fair, I was watching a lot of Flintstones cartoons at the time, so stick it up your ass.
All right, we're getting into this. I think I like this guy now. Let's hear some more.
Please bless the passengers who will soon be hurled into space, similar to how I would write my impure thoughts on an arrow and then shoot it towards the heavens to get rid of them until the sheriff of Applesack, Arizona, arrested me for, quote, firing arrows with absolute filth written on them into a crowded grocery store parking lot or something like that.
I think I might convert to this guy's religion. He rules.
Can you end the blessing, Rambo? We need to take off.
Bring it home.
Nobody says that.
No problem. Here's one of my first rhymes I learned when I became a man of the cloth. If you want to have sex before marriage and don't want the Lord to start another 40-day flood, just put it where the big guy can't see it, where she makes her mud. That's code for her butthole. Amen. Amen. Raven out.
Oh, my God.
Huh?
We won't get that time back.
Huh?
Yeah, I was going to say.
You like?
Dude, I got a Marcos order pending. So.
Dude, they got a lot of tables.
All that tables, dude.
Oh, that's a good place to take a break. Is there
You know my kids never seen that
is there
movie.
an F Mary Kill for this? I mean, there's
No.
there's the good looking girl, the girl that gave him the
CCH Pounder's
earbud.
daughter's a dead
Oh,
woman.
okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Yes, there is. So you have Nora, you have the freaky haired girl that gave him the earbud, and then you have CCH Pounder's,
She did.
CCH Pounder's daughter.
She did.
She has a police pension.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, I'll tell you mine first. I'm gonna
Yeah.
marry Nora because that's a long term
Yeah.
investment right there.
Agreed.
She has a good job and she
Yep.
looks good, and I think she's gonna continue to be pretty
Yep.
and be a good earner.
Yeah, she's an earner. Yeah.
I'm gonna bang that freaky haired girl because I feel like she puts out hard.
Well, and
And
I'm gonna bang that girl up, but for a different reason. Because there's no way I'm banging CCH Pounder's kid.
Well, I believe CCH Pounder's kid is cleaner than that girl, but I'm hoping that I can get some sort of herbal remedy for whatever they get from that freaky haired girl. So that's where I'm going with it. What are you guys doing? Same thing?
Yeah.
Probably the same.
Yeah, I don't think you go any other way with that.
Yeah.
The only other way you could go is marry. No, is to bang or kill the other opposite. But I don't know why you would. I don't know why you'd bang CCH Pounder's daughter.
Yeah, fuck, that ain't happening.
All respect to CCH Pounder. I don't think I want to bang your daughter.
Yeah, no.
No goth chick. I bet she has daddy issues.
Well,
that's what I'm saying. I think
it'd be
she
good.
fucks.
I bet with her nothing's off the table.
Oh yeah.
You're not going to do anything that's going to offend her.
Yeah.
Right.
No, you can bring that pineapple to the party. She's not going to mind.
I think the only way you could offend her is to misgender her.
I don't know.
Dude. I don't know. I don't see a whole lot of goth conservatives.
Well, I think she's gonna hate fuck you as soon as
Do
you
you
find
see
out.
any?
As soon as she finds out you're a Trump voter, she's gonna hate fuck your ass.
Yeah, maybe.
She's gonna grind you raw. Motherfucker.
All right, we're gonna take a break.
You're selling her.
Give us
to
like
me.
2
Thank
seconds.
you.
We come back. We're on LAPD. Blah blah blah, and we're going and got another story a little later. So we'll have a real great time. Be right back. And we're back.
Hey,
We're coming to the final stretch. You want me to give you your final stretch?
I don't know why you're the way you are.
I don't know.
No
either.
one does.
LAPD. We got Agent John Alcott with DHS shows up at LAPD to see Detective Cole, and the captain's mad that she went behind his back, and Alcott says it's weak intel. Why is there a captain of the Detective Bureau in full uniform? I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
For the Detective Bureau, yeah.
Yeah. Weird. I mean, as soon as they get Detective Bureau, they're
Are you
like,
saying
they're
yes
out.
or no?
That's weird.
Okay.
Yeah, it's weird.
We've never seen it in a movie.
That's the whole point of getting promoted is not have to fucking wear
Yeah, you're in another
uni
area.
anymore.
Yeah. Unless he's going to some formal event. After 2 months as a detective, these guys, they can't even fit in their uniforms anymore.
True.
So where the fuck is
That
this
is
uniform
100%
coming?
true.
Herschel pops up, says there was a 911 hang up at LAX by TSA officer Ethan Kopech. So they know this, but, come on. Lunch. Ethan has lunch with Nora while they're being monitored. Story flashes on TV about a bill in Congress about threats. Another super convenience that there's a story on there while they're talking about this bill with this lady and threats against her. They say Officer Williams checked the 911 hang up with Ethan and gave the all clear, but Cole said he died of a heart attack 30 minutes ago and she's going to go check it out, and Agent Alcott offers to go with her. How did he check the 911 hang up? He never checked it. He was dead.
Yeah.
So they were just lying.
Oh.
The airport, someone calls the boss Captain Aceveda, that guy, and he orders a sweep of the entire terminal. But just like any other movie, he's like, I'm not shutting down the whole airport. Phil puts all the lines on hold and they go to the briefing room. Dude, seriously, the boss guy of the TSA pulls all the agents off the whole terminal and goes, all right, break time, hold it up.
Here,
and then just
you single dude.
empties the terminal, leaves one guy.
Yeah, manage all this shit.
Yeah.
No.
No way. They got a list of 50 passengers to bring in for inspection. Ethan gets a mobile scanner and puts the Mateo Flores guy, mobile scanner is like this little machine that they use, the handheld thing. He puts Mateo Flores guy, who he saw the name on that ticket.
Like shopping for a wedding registry.
Yeah, that's basically what it looked like checking prices at a store. And he puts it on the screening list so that they can catch him and the bad guys can't see what he's doing because there's no they don't have any camera access in these areas that they're in.
Right.
So he's taking this little scanner gun, adding that guy's name to it as one of those 50 people that's getting pulled for a screen so that he'll get caught and not get on a plane. People won't die.
My question to you, though, is would they have cameras in that area?
I mean, if they have camera or access to the other stuff, then they probably have access to there because I believe there are cameras probably in that. Maybe not in the offices, but in those general areas.
Yeah.
Well, it would seem normal.
Like hallways?
Yeah. I mean,
where somebody could possibly get into that area?
Those are security areas that you would think that they would want to have access to that. Why would you want a blind spot like that?
Yeah, I agree.
So Jason's leaving in street clothes and calls Ethan out for what he did. The black guy who got set up for bullshit. You think he would fight it a little more too. If you accused me of drinking, I'd be kind of fighting. I wouldn't be like,
pissed.
oh, dang, I guess I'm heading home.
Yeah.
I'd be like, first of all, I didn't drink. I don't know what that's about. If there's alcohol in there, I didn't do it. Go check the camera.
Why did you do that to me?
You have cameras in there.
Why did you
Go
do
check
that
it.
to me?
Yeah, and PVT me,
Yeah. I'm not just going home and giving in like, oh, shucks. Like, fuck that, man. We can settle this right now. So in the line, Ethan tells Traveler there's nothing he can do, takes off running. So Watcher drives to a position, assembles a sniper rifle. Then this is what I was talking about earlier. He finds Nora. Ethan finds Nora. They're talking in the terminal in front of the windows.
Did he move, or was he already in place?
He moved. He drove there, and then he set up the gun. So he's driving through the parking garage. Had the right level, right area, right position, everything.
Gotcha.
He puts a laser dot on her forehead while they're talking, and sees the sniper van, puts the earpiece back in, walks away. And how the hell did the van know? It's just dumb.
Yeah.
There's no way he could get
too coincidental.
I mean, the van has pretty limited mobility in the parking garage. And, how hard is it to find even a spot? At the bathroom, Traveler's pissed, attacks Ethan in the bathroom. Ethan gets hold of Traveler's plastic gun. Traveler arms the weapon with a 10-minute timer. So he's arming the device with a 10-minute timer.
The bomb,
and
so to speak, yeah.
Ethan has the gun now. And then Traveler made a comment to Ethan and said, don't shoot that gun more than twice because it's plastic. It's going to heat up and explode. He had to say that because that's going to come up later. Yeah. And Phil has the red hat guy in a room with the bomb. And Ethan he doesn't know that. He just has the guy in the room because he had pulled him because of this. He set him up on the list. Ethan has to go get it so Traveler will disarm it. And then Traveler tells him to shoot Phil, the boss. And he goes in there with the gun, but he can't shoot him. So then the guy with the red hat just jumps up, stabs him in the neck with a pen.
So Traveler's basically directing him through his earpiece.
Yeah.
And not in there with him.
Yeah, not with him. Quick flash to Alcott, that Homeland Security guy, driving Cole to the airport and says there's no high-value threats today. I don't know why she's riding with this guy. Why couldn't you?
Yeah.
If I was going there, he was like,
you wouldn't.
We go there together. Fine, I'll drive behind you. There's no reason to be in their car. Because what happens afterwards? I got to have you drive me back to the station.
She gets a call. He gets a call.
Yeah, dumb. You need to be mobile. So the red hat guy says he didn't have a choice, says his husband is being held hostage, and he has to haul the case. And I'm like, husband? Is that shit legal? What the fuck?
1% of the public, we got to throw it in every time we get a shot.
Yep. Traveler gives Ethan the code to the case and walks him through the disarming process while a coworker demands to come in. That other guy, he's like, let me in, dude. Why is this locked? Why aren't you at your station?
Yeah, perfect timing, too. You know what I mean?
Quick flash to Herschel calling Cole, telling her that Williams, Herschel was that tech guy, tells Cole, the detective, that Williams had a scratch on the back of his hand and the heart attack was induced. They already know this.
Yeah.
They already know. DHS found out
autopsy happens immediately.
Autopsy within 40
on site.
That's in the regs. It has to be within 45 minutes. You have to have an autopsy and the toxicology results done.
Yeah. They do that on site as well.
That's exactly how it goes. It's that quick. Dude, we've had major cases where it took weeks to get the fucking toxicology and shit. Yeah. So that was induced. DHS found out that there are 4 high-value targets flying out of LAX today when Alcott just said that he checked in and there were none. So she knows that there's some bullshit going on now. The coworker comes in after he unlocks it. Ethan tells him they're just doing a bag check. And then Herschel, the tech guy, says 4 Marines are flying out to testify in a trial about Aleppo. And they're sending Agent John Alcott over with the data. And Cole sees a wrist tattoo and knows that Alcott isn't who he says he is anymore because they said they're sending him over. And this guy's tattoo shows him aligned with somebody else.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck, that makes sense now. Because we were at the airport last week in the concessions area. And they have crayons in there. It's for when they have Marines flying.
Oh, yeah, why not? So fucking dumb.
Well, they got to take care of them. I used to be on the planes. They have Marines in there too, and they'd be like, "Sir, would you like a coloring book?" And like, "Just the crayons, ma'am. I don't need the coloring book because I'm only going to use them from a tum tum."
Well, and then the sailors come in, like, "Would you guys like crayons? Do anything thicker?"
Yeah.
Markers.
The brain of a Marine. They get the coworker, and Ethan meets Mateo. And they get rid of the coworker. In the car, Cole pulls a gun on fake Alcott, so he speeds up. They have a big fight going on the highway. I mean, this is the most ridiculous CGI fight ever. It's like Deadpool and shit. It's so fake. Until they crash and flip the car, and fake Alcott starts strangling her, and then she shoots him and kills him. And then Cole,
which is kind of a cool scene. Like,
that's cool.
In your heart, you're like, yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah. The tech guy Detective Cole calls the tech guy Herschel to report what happened and commandeers another car. I haven't seen a commandeering of a car since National Security, that movie.
Yeah. Bad Boys, they did it. Bad Boys.
Oh, yeah, they
or
did.
Bad Boys 2.
At the airport, Ethan and Mateo, so the other guy who's forced into this, they're pushing Phil's body in a cart to the baggage handling area. The bad guys have the husband of Mateo, and they tell Mateo he has to kill Ethan, and they fight as the nerve gas case gets kicked onto a conveyor belt as they fight on the belt, another Die Hard sort of thing. Ethan warns Mateo not to keep shooting as he tries to follow the nerve gas case, and then the gun finally blows apart. Mateo's dying from his wounds, because remember that was going to come up. Then Ethan gets Mateo's phone, tries to call Nora, but she's with a person. Good thing he remembered her number.
Yeah.
It's hard to remember numbers now.
Yeah. There's no reason to plug it in.
Kids nowadays don't even know.
No.
Then he texts Teddy and tells him what's going on. Traveler's using a tracker to find the case, because of course they have a tracker on this case too. That's super accurate, and kills a cop, takes his gun and access card. This is in the guts of the airport.
In fact, I think I can only tell you right now, I could maybe name you three. I could give you 3 phone numbers that I still remember to this day. Other than that, I don't know any of them.
911.
Well, besides
like I don't know you guys' phone numbers.
Like my best friend from high school, I can remember his number.
Do you know my number?
My mom's
without looking?
No, fuck no.
I don't
phone
know
number
yours either.
without looking.
I don't know my kids' phone numbers. I don't know anybody's phone numbers. I know my mom's home number because that was my home number when I was growing up.
But I can tell you my
I don't, 'cause they're dead.
wife's number because I type it in all the time.
Oh,
still.
so yeah, a couple people in my family have. I know theirs only because they have this, like similar numbers. Or
all I know is Cindy starts with *67.
Yeah, I don't know phone numbers. If somebody said call them and I didn't have a phone or my phone, I don't know.
Oh, I take that back. Like I could tell you my workplace's number. I could tell you my former workplace's number.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, that kind of stuff. But I mean, like,
but nobody.
The people I text with and stuff, I don't know their numbers because you just don't type them in. When you had to every day, I still remember our number when I was a kid at our home.
Same.
Because you had to type, you call home or whatever, or had to know it. But
or when you had to,
like that. But
yeah, when you had to beg your dad to adopt you.
Well, when I had to call and say if a gay guy shows up and he has a brick and he says that I'm going to blow him or he's not giving me the money, yeah. Oh boy,
what was that?
It's going to be real bad, isn't it?
Duck.
No, it didn't burn.
So that's so Cole gets the airport.
Barely felt it.
Cole's the detective. She gets the airport. Gets to the airport.
Up.
Tells them to put Northwind Airlines on alert. Shuts the line down so they look for Ethan. The whole thing is a big deal. So why don't we have hundreds of officers and federal agents swarming this place already? We know there's oh my god. I could taste. Is that ketchup and onion?
Yeah, it's not so cool anymore.
I have limited smell for the last 3 months.
I cured your COVID.
No, I think it's from medicine and my sinus surgeries, and I can still get a good dose of that. I'm getting a real good blast.
Let it blow through.
You're welcome.
That's an MRE.
No.
That's high carb right there.
It's crayon.
It's crayon. He admits.
Is that lavender? Lavender crayon? I can taste it.
With a little bit of glue.
Yeah, but why don't we have hundreds of agents and shit and officers down here doing this when we know there's a direct threat? We know there's something through there, and maybe they could pull up that alert on the machine that said, "Hey, there's a container of something with a bomb attached to it."
Yeah.
that was ignored earlier. It's just one determined detective. Sure, that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Traveler finds Ethan with the case, shoots him, wounds him. Ethan finds a similar case, and Traveler tells Watcher to go kill the girl. So Traveler finds the case that Ethan left and the earbud on it, and takes it while Ethan hides. This is all in the guts of the airport, behind the scenes. Teddy shows Nora the message, and they see Watcher coming in to kill her, and he stabs Teddy while Nora tries to get away. And then Cole and Dunn find a mirror with a bullet hole, and she says they have an active threat now and orders all traffic in Terminal 7 stopped. You had enough for an active threat before you saw a bullet in the fucking mirror. Come on, man.
For sure.
Aceveda guy shuts down Terminal 7 and all Northwind flights, but not the rest of the airport because they're too busy today. We know there's a bomb. We know there's a shooter in the airport, but only this terminal is going to get shut down.
But if you
it's Christmas.
if you can lock down that branch,
if you know that's where the only threat is,
yeah, true.
True. And if you know there's a bomb and you know there's a loose shooter who obviously has access to the back of the airport because that's where this was, he can get to other places. He can run out to the tarmac. I mean, we might want to shut this bitch down until we find it. Finally, a bunch of police are arriving at the airport while Traveler's walking a case down the terminal. Then Nora's running from Watcher in heels, and she crashes into the parking garage. No, I'm sorry, he crashes in the parking garage. If you're being chased and you're in heels, I know you look great, and those heels make your calves pop.
Yeah.
Let's kick them off.
Yeah.
And let's get some speed going.
Yeah.
Because a woman ain't running that fast anyway.
And she looks like she might have a little Latina in her anyway, so just fucking yeet those fucking things at
Hell
her.
yeah.
Like a boomerang.
Just confront him. What you following me for, S.A.?
What's your problem, Holmes?
Nora is running from the Watcher. Cole finds Kopech, starts handcuffing him, which is Ethan. Cole finds Ethan, starts handcuffing him. He knocks her down, gives her a detailed description and the guy's plans, takes off to find Nora with one handcuff on. Then Watcher in the van searching for Nora, and she busts his head open with a bottle. Good for her. Then Ethan finds her, protects her as Watcher's about to shoot, and the gay guy's husband. So he basically Secret Service her, grabs her in the parking garage, turns her around. He's going to take the shot in his back. Watcher shoots, or the gay guy's husband gets free of his bonds, shoots Watcher with a sniper rifle that doesn't go through his body and tear through Ethan and Nora at the same time.
And he said it was a Barrett 50 cal.
Yeah, that's what they said it was.
There'd be like some shoes and like a watch left.
There'd just be cartoon smoke through all of it with a hole going through them. You could look through. Come on. And he finds out that Mateo is dead because so they killed the Watcher guy. And he's like, my husband, where's he at? And he's like, gives him the look like, nah, he's sorry, man, he's dead. So then the Fanny Bandit says they were going to let him fly.
It took me a second.
It made me laugh.
You said Fanny Bandit?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the Fanny Bandit says they were going to let him. They were going to let him fly back from DC.
So the pillow biter.
Yeah. They were going to let him fly back from DC tomorrow, and they gave him 2 tickets. So there's another flight that they didn't know about. At the lounge, Traveler meets up with the girl from earlier, and that gave Ethan the earbud, and they see Representative Grace Turner, who's the chair of the Armed Services Committee on the television. They switch bags, and he gets a new ticket in the parachute backpack. Okay, I had a big problem. And
this I can see, the second ticket, I can see that being a plan.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, contingency plan.
So he has a backpack that has it says it's a personal parachute backpack. My question about that is, I saw, like, you throw that thing through security, and they see that you have a personal backpack parachute.
Yeah.
That's not going to draw a red flag.
I was gonna say, that's going to be a question generator right there.
And you might say, like, oh, well, I'm really scared, so I want to have my own parachute. How do you intend on opening the doors to get out? What is your plan? I mean, only if the airplane cracks in half like an egg.
But here's the thing. I don't think it's illegal to take it on.
I don't know if it is or not, but it's going to draw some attention.
No, it is.
If you come through my line with a parachute.
It's going to generate some questions, but I don't... It's not like on the list of prohibited.
I don't think it is, but I mean, it's going to stick out. It's going to be like, what's going on?
I just say it's a tent.
Yeah, yeah. Herschel tells Cole the fake Alcott was Ryan Mercer, a former special operator of some kind, and she's looking for Traveler with a bunch of police, but they're looking in the wrong place.
2 tickets.
So 2 tickets to paradise. Traveler's boarding a flight somewhere else in the airport, and Noah and Ethan are using the computer to scan for the bag. So Ethan did a smart thing. When he switched the bag thing out, found a similar bag, he took a similar bag, took the tag off of that bag, used that bag that was scanned already into the luggage that goes in the belly, put it on the bottom of the bag.
100% can bring a fucking parachute on a flight.
I figured you could.
I still say it draws attention, though.
It does. It must be packed separately, and you must present it if it needs a physical inspection, which can cause delays. It's recommended you extra time.
And here's the other thing. I am not going to allow any TSA mmotherfucker to dig through my goddamn parachute.
No.
No shit.
But it's like this. I'm sure it's not illegal to bring an 18-inch double-ended dildo in your bag too, but it's going to draw some attention.
Right.
It's
Why do you need this in the cabin?
Well, and you rent your gear when you dive, right?
Yeah, usually.
I thought you were going to say you rent dildos. I honestly thought
doesn't
you were gonna
everybody?
say that.
So the last time I flew, I had my regulator, and they were really
regulators
kind of scrutinizing my regulator, and he's like getting ready to pinch the hose. I'm like, fuck, can I put that back? He's like, yeah, sure. I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, dude,
I was to say,
like,
you don't want TSA touching anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He said, why are there 3 valves on this one hose? Like, it's just a thing I have. I feel more comfortable when I have 3 valves on it. Because you have 3 dick holes.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Why is it crooked?
Why does it look like it was upside down and stitched back together?
Easy to forget about that because it's not fucking true yet.
Why is it like a dolphin's blowhole?
Steve got 3 for one for his mouth, one for his fucking pee hole, one for his anus.
2 are from canine.
So if you catch that, he took the tag off of a checked bag, put it on Traveler's bag, so that when it now the next part I don't really understand.
Okay,
Traveler can't get his bag to fit in the overhead, and it already has the sticker on it that Ethan put on there.
Right,
this flag to be in the cargo hold, but it doesn't fit in there. And he said, "No, I know it fits because I checked it myself." Did somehow Ethan make the bag slightly bigger so it wouldn't fit? That's the only part I don't understand because all this stuff is meticulous. You would think that he said I measured it. It should fit. So why doesn't it fit? So the plan with the cargo hold sticker is great.
It probably had a bagel right before it came on the plane.
Yeah,
It was a little bloated.
Yeah, it's bloated. So I don't understand that part. But putting the sticker on there to be a checked luggage is perfect.
Yeah,
I just don't understand why it doesn't fit now when he planned it to fit.
Yeah, and that character seems like it would be someone that would
they knew he knew the exact size.
Would actually measure the shit.
It would have. So the bag gets scanned, and Nora and Ethan are watching the scanner, and they see it was scanned on Transglobal 0610 to Washington D.C. And Ethan says they can't stop the flight, or he'll trigger it on the ground, and so he has to disarm it because he did it before and he knows the procedure. So he tells Cole to let the flight take off, which that's a lot of you're asking a lot, but you just have to trust him, I guess.
But here's the other thing. Let's say they don't let it take off, and he's still on the plane, right? He's not gonna blow the thing up with him still.
No,
on
he
it.
is. He was
willing to do that.
That's what he's going to do.
But he's not gonna get any money. I mean, how's he gonna get
the whole it's a martyr thing. Because they're taking her out to do something, and I think he might even be forced to be doing this. I don't know if we ever told.
He might be a pawn too.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm thinking.
I don't think so because he's way too knowledgeable.
Too vested.
Stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think he would.
But he's willing to blow it up with him.
Because he said earlier in the movie, it's all about money.
He said he was fed for the greater good.
I make a good living doing this. Da, da, da.
Mm-hmm.
The greater good.
The greater good's the fucking biggest communist.
That's
piece
what
of
he
shit
thinks.
Thing ever.
Greater good.
Cole, the detective, tells Herschel, the tech, to find, and she talks to him, finds out Congressman Grace Turner's on the plane under her maiden name, so that's the target. So they find out because she's on the Armed Services Committee. They figured out if they kill one of their supporters, then they'll get the votes they need to make the private security companies a lot of money, and that's what this is all about. So on the plane, Ethan's driving to the plane, and Nora tells Cole about the plan to have Ethan disarm this bomb. And Ethan gets on the plane through an aft cargo door. I was hoping for a Remora sleeve, but
that's what I was too.
And Transglobal takes off while Ethan finds the case. So he just crawls in the belly. Not a big deal. That's easy to do. If they're trying to kill the congresswoman, why not just set it off as soon as they take off? They don't have to wait for this to get anywhere. And you just set it off on the runway.
When I think on flights,
wherever you have her,
like if there's movement and shit in the cargo bay and stuff, I think there's like alarms and cameras and
shit
in
for
there.
sure.
Yeah.
I think you're right too.
So like, let's say he doesn't want to die. All you have to do is make sure the bomb's in the plane. You know it is now. Once it's taxiing down the runway, or once it's doing its roll to V1, let's just set. You don't have to be on the plane. Get off, set it off, and now you've accomplished your mission. She dies. You're free. You're out of there. Why are you riding with it?
Or you could wait till it's like a quarter mile in the air, just jump in and land in the reeds, like
right,
Commando.
I forgot. Yeah, that's so great. We got to revisit that fucker.
Dude, that was great.
Just jumped out into the fucking swamp. So they could have just blown it up. Ethan finds the case, starts disarming it while Traveler makes his way through the cargo area. Somehow, Traveler knew Ethan was in the cargo hold.
You guys
somehow.
You guys call him something else. I keep thinking of Robert E. Lee's horse. Where he's fucking say it.
Well, that's what they call him. That's his name. And he finds him in the cargo hold, shoots Ethan again. The flight crew sees the gunplay on the cargo cameras and declare an emergency because every plane has cameras in the cargo holds. Some do, but
and even if they do,
a commercial plane,
even if they do know he's watching them.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Yeah.
If you have an alarm,
let's see what's going on in the cargo.
Maybe if you have an alarm, something would come up.
Yeah.
You would watch it. Sure,
right?
But why would you just be watching it? You're supposed to be taking off. Ethan shoves Traveler into a sealed refrigerator and throws one of the nerve agent canisters in with him and kills him. That was a big risk too, man.
Yeah.
You know that it's airtight in that fucking thing.
Yeah.
You know for sure.
It's like one of those old 1950s refrigerators that you fucking lock the fucking door in.
That's the only way. So this is where our last scene is.
Didn't somebody write out a fucking nuclear explosion in one of those in a movie somewhere?
South Park. but it was a fake nuclear explosion.
Somebody did get one for something. I remember that. I don't remember what it was, though. So, yeah, here's our last scene.
Lead line.
It's maybe a different scene where the pilot's turning around. You got two redneck Southern ladies, just like real cantankerous.
Oh, good. We can't
Southern
be fucking
ladies.
men.
Yeah,
You're
I
a
thought it'd be
fucking
fun.
Idiot.
Well, they're sky waitresses, dude.
Okay.
I mean, if it's a guy, it was going to be a gay guy. Come on. And then there's Captain Jerry, who's Dave. He's a grumpy old
Oh, I
pilot.
get to be a dude. Okay.
So it's redneck Southern, not like Southern.
They're redneck
lady,
Southern, like
not
real
like Southern, like
cantankerous women,
all right.
like real cusses. And Dave is a grumpy old pilot captain.
Okay, they call the flight attendants to the cockpit by just sounding a tone, right?
Yeah, it sounds like the old underall thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pennies.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right. There's gunplay in the cargo hold. I better turn this plane around, and I need to let the flight attendants know. Announcement, could I see the head flight attendants in the cockpit for a moment, please? Thank you. I hate talking to these ladies. They hire them straight out the hills of West Virginia, nasty hillbillies. Here they come.
What's the problem, sugar? You know that we're right in the middle of drink service, right? It's hotter than a tick's nutsack back there.
Yeah, I got a little motherfucker in my section who keeps grabbing my ass when I walk by. I ain't got no time for no cockpit meeting.
Ladies, although you don't sound like ladies, we have a situation. I need your help.
Oh, hell no. Wait, is that me? I'm a Dora, right? Yeah. Oh, hell no. I've seen these videos on the internet. We ain't blowing you old nasty motherfucker. Play with your own dick if you're horny.
And why are you horny flying a plane anyway? Is that a boner?
No, I don't have a boner. It's not that. I don't even know what these videos are, but now I'm curious.
We also ain't gonna just stand here and watch you beat your meat, honey. We got drinks to serve.
I don't know where you're getting this from. I'm not trying to get my... Never mind. We haven't worked together before. It seems like some bad things have happened to you in the past or something. What are your names?
I'm Macy Betsy.
Yeah, and I'm Dora Reese.
No, not your nicknames. I mean your birth names.
What the fuck you talking about?
Those are our birth names, bitch.
Oh, dear Lord. And what wonderful names they are, I guess. Okay, Macy, Betsy, and Dora Reese. We have a very serious situation. We have a code brown.
Yeah, fuck that, I quit.
Yep, me too. I ain't dealing with no code brown.
You can't just quit. Everybody's counting on you. Do you even know what a code brown is?
I have a pretty good idea. I mean, it means some passenger shit itself on the plane.
What do we look like, nannies or something? I ain't changing the old man's diaper.
I'll bet it was that creepy motherfucker in 27D. He's been making a whole bunch of weird faces like a toddler does when they shit in their pants and they're sitting on your knee.
Jesus Christ. Ladies, please. Although that would be terrible, that's not what's happening here.
Nice try, Jerry. We ain't cleaning up no shitty drawers.
I would appreciate you called me Captain and not Jerry. I didn't spend 35 years flying the sky bus while developing a dangerous case of varicose vein from sitting for untold hours at a pop to be called Jerry.
And I didn't spend 11 days in Sky Waitress school so I could wet wipe some old man with a slow shutter speed, duct tape his cheeks and the cuffs of his pants, and we'll deal with it when we land.
I'm with her. We all heard the story about Gene on Oceanic Flight 343 when that air marshal shitted himself. We ain't going out like that, Captain.
Ladies, if I could just get you listened for a second, I can clear all this up.
Me and Dora Reese, we'll be drinking champagne and 2 open seats in the first class area if you need us.
Ladies, wait. A code brown is when there's a weapon on board. There are 2 men in a gunfight in the cargo area. We're returning to the airport.
Who the hell came up with the color codes? Why the hell's a code for a weapon the color brown?
Yeah, and why we use colors? Can't it just be a code pistol or something like that?
But not at all. And for the record, I didn't make up the color system, but it wouldn't be a code if it was just called Code Pistol.
Why isn't the code for 2 white guys having a gunfight called Code Michael Bolton or something white like that?
Oh, shit. I don't know. Can you ladies help me out here?
Help you out how? How are we supposed to deal with 2 assholes having a gunfight in the cargo area? We are essentially Denny's waitresses operating at 35,000 feet.
Fuck Denny's, bra. Yeah, I don't even know how to get down there. And I got my good heels on. What am I supposed to do when I get down there? Talk them out of gunfighting each other? Distract by pulling out my good titty?
No, I just need you to.
And you know that people who are smart enough to sneak guns on a plane probably got the whole cargo area set up with Home Alone traps. So here we come. Excuse me, angry men in a gunfight. Could you please stop? Then whammo, I get a hot clothes iron smashed into my face and I'm stepping on broken Christmas ornaments.
She's right. I'll be right behind her getting tarantula put on my shoulder and a flamethrower burning the curls out of my hair. I ain't spent good money on this hair.
Ladies, please. I just need you to keep the passengers calm and get the cabin ready for landing. And I don't know, and don't let them know that at any moment a bullet could pierce the passenger area and kill them, or cause a section of the bulkhead to rip away and suck them right out of their seat. And they'll spend the last 3 minutes of their life screaming, freezing, and suffocating as the ground gets closer and closer. Can you do that for me?
Well, I suppose so. The job of a sky waitress isn't just to serve drinks and light snacks.
Yeah, according to the Sky Waitress oath, we have to take care of the passengers in any emergency.
Thank you so much, ladies. Also, by the way, there is a bomb on board with an extremely deadly nerve gas.
Oh, hell no. See, this is some bullshit. I don't play no nerve gas. My boyfriend, Orville Merle, used to fart in the kitchen, and I broke up with him for just that. You don't fart around my food. Don't taint my air, bitch.
This is some next level nonsense. We didn't sign up for this. We're going to get the emergency parachutes and jump out of all this mess.
I don't think we even have those. Maybe this isn't the time. But if I live, would you ladies like to get together for drinks tonight at the hotel, and maybe you could watch me whack off? Why is that? Seriously,
because they were bringing it up earlier.
Oh God!
If you're buying the drinks and you got a deal, I'll watch you strangle the ferret.
As long as we don't have to touch it, I'm in. I ain't touching that old pecker, and you know those nuts are a sweaty mess after being sat on for 60 years.
But before you jump out, could you leave us with an inspiring Sky Waitress motto?
Nah, fuck no, we're all going to die. Hit the
we're
mountain.
all good.
Hit
Now,
the mountain,
fuck it.
bitch.
Yeah. I suppose we could do that. How about we each do one? Here's my favorite. I'm a Sky Waitress, and I stand ready whenever duty calls, except an old white captain's request that I fiddle with the super old musty balls. Semper Sky, crew.
A good one. Here's mine. Second worst thing about being a Sky Waitress is always working on your feet. The first worst thing is picking up blankets completely sauced and hand job ski. Tell your girlfriend to stop jerking off their boyfriends under a blanket. We call that sky jacket, by the way. we know what you're doing. The Mile High Club only counts if it's actual intercourse. Semper Scuzz blankets or something.
You want me to give you an upsy downsy?
How about an old fashioned?
Wasn't that what the Missy called it?
Yeah.
An upsy downsy?
What's an old fashioned?
From South Park.
Oh, gotcha.
When she's doing the shake weight.
Oh, gotcha.
And then he's freaking out because of he wants to be a cook and all that shit.
I gotta watch the wrong Missy again.
And then she's
an upsy downsy?
And she starts jerking him off. He's geez, an old fashioned thing.
I just rewatched that.
I just
Wrong
rewatched
Missy
Animal
the other
House
day.
when she was there. Were that inspiration point, and that one chick was jerking him off with a fucking glove on. Anything yet? Nope, not yet.
The best is the shark on the wrong Missy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Tell the shark I said, hey, what's up? So at the airport, there's only like a couple more lines. They land. Ethan jumps out of the cargo hold. Cole stops him from being arrested. And Nora runs out while the hazmat team moves in and the passengers get off the plane. Yeah, get away from the plane because I don't know if that shit's sealed.
Yeah.
Cole tells him to call her when he gets healed because he has good instincts, meaning like, you want to be a police officer.
Yeah, that's how it works too. You know?
Yeah, 100%.
You help some detective out on
Yep,
something.
we skip you right past testing and whatnot.
And you're a white guy, so
in some places,
good
if they
luck.
know you, it is kind of how it works.
Yeah, that's true.
Sadly,
Not in L.A.
no.
I'm gonna guess.
Later, Ethan and Nora have a baby now, so we're talking about like months down the line. Well, at
9.
least to 9, and then past when the baby's old enough to go. So they have
True.
a baby now. They're taking a trip with Jason, and Ethan
We'll
puts
call
his
it a
badge in the bin, so you see that he's an LAPD
And why is
officer
he
now.
carrying the baby and shit? It's like,
Yeah, why are you carrying the baby? That's a woman's job.
And why are you taking your badge on fucking trip to Tahiti?
yeah, exactly. Because you pull that cheating
what if you might lose it there? Yeah.
Well, the last thing I want on a fucking trip to another country, doesn't matter what country it is.
When I'm on the back roads buying reefer, I don't want a badge on me.
exactly. Yeah, you know.
Hey, buddy. So we normally haven't had anything for this, but I just thought of a couple keyword things that like we used to do, so I threw them in here. I just wrote them down the way.
I have a keyword.
For nostalgia.
G, go ahead.
And it's only
Is it
because
good? Because your smiling means no.
it's only because I thought he looked a lot like him. TSA 1000.
Okay.
He kind of did.
Kinda.
Yeah, a
Looks
little
like
bit.
Robert Patrick a
Yeah.
little bit.
So here's a couple of
From
rhyme
Terminator 2,
keyword
yeah.
things. Yeah. Fighting a guy who's definitely a sinner while protecting your hot girlfriend after you just put a baby in her. Huh? Right on. Trying to get
These aren't keywords. These are fucking jingles.
follow this one. I think you'll get it. Okay. Trying to get promoted at the TSA and you have to join forces with a gay essay. This Hispanic guy in the van.
That's racist.
Planes go fast by using the throttle. I'd buy Nora's bathwater if she put it in a bottle.
OnlyFans.
She's hot.
OnlyFans.
Setting up for every eventuality, but still losing control of your plan. All due to a Marine Scout sniper with a gun in a van. He's gay. The guy in the van. Yeah. I figured he was a Scout sniper.
Yeah.
He's some gay guy that knows how to run a fucking sniper rifle.
Because of the long hair and the fucking nerd glasses.
Yeah.
That's sailor written all over.
No, not that guy. The gay guy who got untied and used the sniper rifle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because he was gay.
What do you say? I guess
confused.
Gang knows gang, right, Steve?
Oh, Ethan was at the checkpoint scanning all the baggage. I was also scanning Nora, and there wasn't an ounce of saggage. She looked pretty good. And here's my last one. I think you'll agree with this. If I was going to put a bomb on a plane that would rain down debris on all the cities, first I would make all the stewardesses show me them titties. Just like Joe Dirt. While he's looking that up, all y'all girls show me them titties.
I'm trying to think like the last couple of flights I was on. I don't think I want to see them.
No, not usually, but sometimes you get a cutie.
Yeah.
We had one. I want to say we were heading,
especially like the Asian, Indonesians.
If you're going overseas,
Japan,
when we were heading out to St. Lucia, and those cheekbones were awful high.
What was his name?
I'm telling you, I think it was a fucking full blown.
Did you have an Adam's apple?
Did you see the nutsack on that guy? I hate to say it, but it's big.
I think he was like 6'1".
Yeah.
What's up?
Or sorry, she. 6'1".
Have you guys seen that reporter that people have been tweeting about her because she's so
bulk?
It's so fucking funny.
And she's reading the fucking.
She reads them, and she has a great attitude about it. She's really pretty, but she's
good looking.
beefed. She said they hate me now, but I wonder what they would think about me 90 pounds ago because I lost 90 pounds. She's got curves. I mean, it's a nice shape.
She's thick. She's just thick.
And she was reading one, and she reads them as the news anchor. She goes, and she's reading the tweets, and it says, I ain't never worked as hard as them ankles.
You don't got the body of a weather person. You got the body of a breeder or something like that.
And she said, and one of the tweets was, I know 5 fat people, and she's 3 of them. if you put a Barbie head on a refrigerator.
Dude, we have a really good-looking local weathercaster.
What's his name?
That has a pretty well, she just had a baby, but pretty outstanding. Like titties the size of
if you like this
heads.
movie, you might like what? Let's get out of here. I got food.
If you like this, I wrote down Security. And
Security or National Security?
No, Security it's called, and it's a movie. I happened upon it just by happenstance. It's Antonio Banderas, and he's like a retired Marine. He can't get a job.
I've got it on my list. I've watched the trailer a couple times.
It's a pretty fun movie. It's a decent movie, and
it looks good.
He ends up getting a job as a security guard, but it ends up being a bit. It's like Paul Blart, but not funny.
Yeah, it's
like he goes in and
he knows his shit too.
Lines up like fucking traps and takes the entire team out. It's pretty good.
Crushes some Christmas ornaments under a window.
Oh yeah, he gets a paint can on a rope. Yeah,
he gets a BB gun, shoots a guy through a dog door
on a skateboard.
What'd you say?
You know what I said.
Die Hard.
Die Hard.
That's what I said. Die Hard 2.
See,
Die
Hard 2 is my next one. It's if you
didn't like it. What'd you say if you didn't like it?
So I saw they came out with a sequel to the movie Old Guard with Charlize Theron, where these immortals go and they try to right the world's problems.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty cool.
What's it called?
Only Uma Thurman is the main bad guy in this one.
What's it called?
Old Guard 2.
Oh, just 2?
Old Guard 2, yeah.
I said Airplane. Why not?
Yeah,
if you don't like that, you want a comedy movie about stuff at an airport and an airplane. I mean, every time I watch it, it laughs.
It's a pretty big about face on that
Captain,
one.
whenever you have a call on the white phone. I said the white phone. Just everything in there.
They're fighting over the intercom.
Yeah, just it's the luggage fight. I mean, just there's thousands of things.
What Mel Brooks is coming. They're doing another movie of some sort.
I thought Mel Brooks.
They're doing a
redo of
Spaceballs.
Spaceballs.
Yeah.
Well, I did hear that. That was a while ago. I heard that.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm sure it's gonna be fucking. It's gonna have to be fucking catered to the woke crowd.
I don't know
was gonna
about that.
Well, I don't know, man. I don't know how you
Well, you probably won't make it.
pull off it. Yeah, it might be a flop because of that. It might be really good though. Well, fucking,
I don't know how it's going to be in this.
how long ago was Tropic Thunder?
I'm just going to dig up John Candy.
This was a decade, maybe.
Dude,
It's pretty irreverent.
Tropic Thunder was fucking hilarious.
Our next thing we decided we're going to do Maniac Cop, so that's good. So on all the platforms.
Steve decided.
So if you want to pre-watch, if you want to pre-watch that, do it, and then we'll keep cranking out the episodes as long as Dave will stay healthy.
and
get rid of his plague.
No promises.
And as long as he stays in Conus.
Yeah. He has to stay continental and he has to stay healthy. So that's what we're up against.
No promises.
Otherwise, we're gonna start doing it on Zoom.
And maybe a duo show if he goes back to the Bahamas and tries to swim with fucking bull sharks.
Yeah. And swim with those dogs.
And hammerheads.
Watch out for those dolls.
Or if he falls in love with whatever couple he's swinging with. All right, well, that's it. Thanks for sharing.
Such a rejectionist.
Thanks for sharing, subscribing, supporting. Keep downloading, listen to those ads, support those big sponsors. We're going to keep working on it. Oh, and we got some content we may be working on. Well, we are working on trying to figure out which way to go with it, but it's really cool content with some video stuff. Maybe with the stories having like an AI generated thing, puppet sort of thing, something fun, sketch, cartoon thing. Working on it. It may be a little while.
Go figure. Steve doesn't know which way to go.
I just don't know which way is going to be the easiest for us to do and incorporate.
We were going to do sock puppets, except Steve's raw crunchy.
Mine wouldn't move.
You can't get the mouth.
But that's it.
And they're on the lieutenant's bedroom floor.
Keep listening. We'll keep making them. So thanks for listening, guys.
God, you guys are dicks.
I love that.